Hey guys, good evening. Welcome back to our channel. How is everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. Excuse my voice, I'm still recovering from this cold, so if I sound a little bit froggy, do apologize. It is not my making. I'm trying to get my voice back. Hey, 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 thank God it's Friday. Welcome back. Achowe saluto, my fam. Hope I moved the speaker very close to me so I don't have to strain my voice because I realized that when I did the last show, when we're talking about the issues of Nigeria, I strained my voice so much that, it got worse. That's why I couldn't do the show yesterday. Hi, 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 everyone. Achowe salute. Welcome, welcome. How on a day? Thank God it's Friday. Please give us the thumbs up. Subscribe as you are coming into the studio. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, the breaking news that we're about to discuss tonight is about none other than Real Housewife of Atlanta's Porsha Eseosa Williams, Guobadia. Excuse me. Oh, thank you so much, Emeka. Thank you for the super chat, sir. Really, really appreciate that. Very kind and generous of you. God bless you. Your pocket will never be dry. Thank you so much. My people, you can imagine, well, I'm not so surprised to be honest. Because I was like, are people really surprised? Is this a surprise? That's the first thing I really want to know. Are you guys surprised at this news? So, for those of you who don't know her, if you don't follow all these celebrity, whatever they call them, reality TV show, Porsha Williams is an African American lady, young woman who is married, who recently got married to a Nigerian man from Edo Kingdom. His name is Simon Guobadia. Now, why this story is very interesting is the fact that a lot of people were looking at this marriage, including myself, I'm not going to lie, with corner eye because I read a story that this same man was married to Porsha's friend. Okay? That Simon was married to Porsha's friend. And I don't know what happened in that marriage. I think I read it somewhere that time that he Simon called her cheating or something like that. That's his ex-wife, who is also an American woman. And so I don't know what the rules are, but generally you don't tend to date your friend's ex. I think it's just a general rule that most people know. But these days on social media, I think I was having a chat with Cece on me and Cece. We're always chatting on Instagram DM. She was like, what they start saying on social media now is don't allow your friend stop you from meeting your husband. Oh my god. Oh. Don't let your friend stop you from meeting your husband. So the pool is really small, especially for this, category of ladies that always looking for super rich millionaires and multimillionaires to marry. I don't blame them. Ego ni koko, owo ni koko. I really don't blame them, to be honest. So Simon was in the news just this week where we were reading that he's been denied American citizenship because of his past. Apparently, again, not so surprising. He was involved in a lot of criminal activities in his past. And as a result, the US government have decided that he's not qualified to be an American citizen. So they denied him citizenship, right? I mean, with the kind of money that I'm not saying that a lot of Nigerians are very hardworking, entrepreneurs, business people, whatever. But we all know ourselves that when you come to this abroad like this, and the kind of affluence that you display like this, because this guy was literally gifting Porsche brand new, like Porsche cars. What kind of car did he not gift her? On her birthday, she will get a Bentley. On her whatever, on the anniversary, on any days, different car, orishi, rishi, rishi money. Where is this money coming from? You are not calling those of us that are here trying to earn an honest living like we are lazy. Or leniwa. Mokata and say, you know our house puppy, house puppy. How many of you remember Hush Puppy? Hush Puppy used to live the life whereby every day different kind of customized Bentley, different kinds of customized Rolls Royce, different kinds of posh life. And I think I had a conversation with a friend recently, and they were like, people like that when they come to the abroad and they start whatever they are doing, which is usually not clean in terms of how they make the money, is not a paycheck or doing a business that is genuine. It's always something that is dodgy and they've got some money from scamming and all those things. They now go to Nigeria and the way they will be doing things, your own family can call you and ask you, pay. Is this not this same abroad? You are lucky. You are in the same abroad. Why is it that lucky that I just went 2 days ago? Hmm? He's come back and built an estate. He's come back and bought his father and mother houses and taking all the change the family story. You, uncle, what are you doing? Hey, my people. Eh, now everybody know in this life, now everybody know. But I don't know the guy properly, to be honest. He's an Edo guy. I don't really know him, but I just saw that the ostentatious lifestyle, the wedding, and the way they were splashing out. You know now, when money is not made, the people that work for their money don't spend money like that. Because no. Mm. It's only people like Otedola that you see buy, they'll buy Porsche or all those smart cars and very expensive cars for their children. They themselves, you never know. When people start to leave when I started YouTube, I used to make a lot of videos about all these Nigerian scammers that are abroad. People used to say, why are you always talking about all these people? Hey, what did they do to you? I'm like, you guys don't understand. If you are supporting people who are scamming people, Nigerians who are involved in any kind of shady business, is a reflection on you. The reason why Nigeria has such a negative image abroad is because of these 419 people, scammers. So, is it that every Nigeria is a scammer? Is it that every Nigeria does fraudulent businesses or they dupe people? No. There are millions and millions of. As a matter of fact, the people that are doing these things are not even up to 1% of the population. Unfortunately, one good apple spoils the rest. So here come Porsha Williams. And allegedly the guy was married. I don't think it's allegedly, to be honest. I think that's the news. The guy was married to her bestie, her friend. And I read somewhere that he said that was not his first marriage, though. They say he's been married like 3, 4 times. Okay? That he said he caught that same woman cheating on him. He caught her cheating. I don't know how far it's true. But before you say Jack Robinson, this kind of friends that I think that's why a lot of people are really, this news is trending seriously today because I think people could not wait. It's not always a good thing to like wish somebody to fail at something or to have ill feelings against somebody else's happiness. But when the foundation is wrong and people feel like you are building your home on other people's tears, people you usually will look at you with corner eye and be waiting. Now here we go there when you go collect, you go chop breakfast. It's just like should we name them? How many people do we know that we are waiting for on this table that we are shaking tonight? Tell me, guys, in the comment section, how many people you are expecting? Hmm? How many people are you expecting on this table? We are waiting for that day when we will sit down gidigba. Hey, we will sit down gidigba. We will do show and talk about it from like it's our business. Grab it and say mercy. Yes, we are waiting. Messi. We're waiting for Messi. That one is only a question of time. Honestly, it is. We all know. We are waiting for Yol. Messi. Yol and Judy. We are waiting for the day that bottle. You know, Rita said that they put Yol in a bottle. The day the bottle will break. We are here. We will be here that day. I be by now. Yeah, sit down and look. Na dog name. We dey here. They look. My people, come and see wedding. Ha. And I'm like, these guys, this is not even your first marriage. Even if you have money, what is all this extravagancy for? Kilo day? Is it pepper them or what is this? Ella say Porsha is bagging serious endorsement now. Being married to Simon is bad business for her now. Somebody actually wrote on the group that the reason why she filed for divorce is maybe because of, you know, now that it's become open that he has a criminal past. Like Simon is not, he had no clean. Or well more. Like we didn't know that before. Did we not know that? Come on now. Not be that in America. You people don't know what is going on. You don't know. You just like to do 9 to 5 and work long hours. Abi? You don't know that all these guys, phew, ìsàlẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ó lẹ́gbìn ẹ̀gbin gidi ló wà ń bẹ̀. Are you kidding? Yeah. So they announced that they denied him American citizen. I would have even thought that he's already American because he's been abroad back and forth and all that. You just assume that okay, this one, and with the amount of affluence and money and all the pop lifestyle, dating all these American celebrities and all that, you would think that he's already a citizen, but apparently he's not. Oman Shelebeng, it happens like that, you. So last week, it wasn't even last week, I think it was early on this week, we heard the news that Simon was denied American citizenship because of his criminal past. And then this afternoon, come and see the news trending everywhere. Bae, Porsha Williams, Eseosa, that's her Benin name. That she's filed for divorce. Money, I thought it's for better for worse. Kilo sele. No, we cannot agree. Legba. She's going nowhere. So let me just read it out. And I'm going to be playing the videos of this wedding. Hey, Chineke na God. I heard that the dresses, she wore like 5 different dresses, wedding dresses, 5 different wedding dresses for only one wedding. And this is not their first marriage, so Simon has been married maybe 3 times or 2 times. I think Porsha has been married before. Am I wrong? I don't know. I know she has a child, but I don't know. I think she married before or she just has a child. Let me know in the comment section. Hmm? And then come and see the African attires. I remember Esther and I were. Esther kept sending them to me. Look at the dresses. Can you see dresses? 1, 2, 3, 4, Kilo day. Even Princess Diana wedding never reached the one. Kilagbe Kilaju. She's been married before, Sissy, right? Okay. So you'll be wondering what is going on. I was watching and just looking at all the images. It was so much opulence. It was so much rasmatas. It was so much splashing of money, decoration, cake. There's no outfit in this world these people did not wear. In fact, I even saw one where she was dressed like what's it called? The man was dressed like Simon was dressed like whether he's a pilot or military person. I don't even know because the outfit opo rishi and say this is serious. So I'm sure the ex-wife would have just been in the corner because the thing was all over social media. People magazine carried all, they covered it. The extravagant wedding. Porsha Williams. They even gave her an Edo name, Eseosa. She said, call me Eseosa. I say, hey. She really embraced the culture. It was beautiful. I'm not going to lie. Towo ba wa. Olowo seun gbogbo ti. Money day. Kilo ku. Come and see different outfits. They were changing their fizzy, yeah. Opo. She was embracing the culture. She had the Edo, the traditional Edo wedding outfit, which is the red color. She had it on and she looked good. She looked really good. Like, but the irony of this whole thing is that these people said they dated for 1 month before all these ras matters happened. 1 month. 1 month, baby. So I don't know whether they felt that the love was so strong or they felt that okay, they will marry first before they start to know each other, or I don't know. Maybe Simon wanted some popularity. I don't know why he wants. If you have a record like that, where in a place like in the West, it's only Nigeria that you can do crime and you will become president tomorrow. Mhm. It's only Nigeria that you can do those things and nobody will care. They will tell your file and you can become governor tomorrow. But here in the West, their record, no, they shake. Record, no, they shake. Is there. If you like, change your name, change everything. They have a file on you, dossier like this, full of all your activities. Even if they cannot catch you, let's say that they cannot catch you, like there's no evidence for them to put you away for whatever you did. You best believe that they have your record. Big Brother is always watching, people of God. Big Brother is always watching. Mm. They are always watching. Mm. So, why all this plenty wedding? If you see videos on YouTube, in fact, you just take a look and see different outfits, different. The thing is beautiful. So they said that the Real Housewife of Atlanta star filed for divorce from Guobadia on Thursday, February 22nd in Atlanta, according to court documents. That was yesterday. According to People Magazine, this same People Magazine, no, make you see life, oh, ọwọ́ epo, láyé bánilá tó bá dọwọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀, wọ́n á sá lọ. The same People Magazine, I'm sure, paid them a huge amount of money. All these pictures you are seeing are from People Magazine. The ceremonies they had from America to Nigeria. I don't even know how many weddings they have. The wedding they did is not one, it's not two. Traditional. Name it. It was I said, how many times? How many times? How many times did they wed? I don't understand, but money day. Why money day? Who cares? If you do 10 wedding, do one for US, do one for Dubai, do one for Costa Rica, go do one for Hawaii. Go ahead, don't go do one. Anyone, money day, money day. Mhm. Laugh with Natu said Simon has 20 aliases under his name. Oh my goodness. That's some kind of record, man. 20. Lobaton, Gengen. Somebody said that he even dressed like the Oba of Benin. Did he? Really? I know that the outfits were crazy, man. Look, different ones. The gele. I don't know. It's like they had somebody during the traditional marriage. They had someone on standby that was doing Porsha's her gele, her makeup. All the dresses were made to perfection. Nigerian designers, they try. They try. Nigerian designers, they try. That's why they make a lot of money. All these dresses are so expensive. I remember Vicky, the girl that did her wedding the other day, that they were dragging her on social media for showing off. She said she doesn't make any dress below 1 million naira. And all these celebrities, they always have events. They know they repeat clothes. So imagine most of their money. You have to keep up with the gram. It's not always easy. Mhm. Ha. So it was different outfits, different attires. So Kilo was selling. Kilo selling. That's where I'm going to like what happened. Mhm. Porsha is 42 and Simon is 59. Okay, almost 60. They said I do in November 2022. 15 months, bere, only 15 months. That's a year and just 3 months. They did a Nigerian traditional law custom ceremony followed by an American ceremony in Atlanta. It was 2021. They announced their engagement after 1 month of dating. And Porsha said that they were crazy in love. She was crazy, and he was just giving her different. Simon was just giving her different presents, different one. You will see car today, you will see Rolls Royce tomorrow, you will see this tomorrow. They will put love this sweet. What did the video talk? Love is sweet oh. When money enter, love is even sweeter. Mm, the love was so sweet. I'm sure the ex will sit down in one corner and be like, "Oh my god." But a lot of people were looking at them with side eyes. You need to see the comments. If you go to the shade room, you read comment and laugh. I read one of the comments. Somebody said that Porsha thought that Simon is the real Prince of Zamunda. You now found out that he's not the original Prince of Zamunda. Uncle has criminal record, rekbete. That's why she filed for divorce. Like, she enjoyed the money. Did she not enjoy it? All those cars, all those, gifts, everything, all the wedding, everything, and all the lifestyle that he gave her. Did she not enjoy it? Where did you think that money is coming from? Hmm? Where? You think he's the real prince of Zamunda? That there's some money? Zamunda is not real. Hello? Zamunda is a fictitious country. There's no country in Africa called Zamunda. Just like what's that country in that other movie? Black Panther. What's the name of that country? It's not real, my people. It's not real. It's not the prince. He may have been using prince in all his emails to all those people that he was coming. No, he's not a prince. At least not in the real sense of coming to America. Let me see what this uncle has to say. Oh my God. Why do you think Porsha is leaving him now? After enjoying. You cannot be enjoying with somebody. Ko bonile jeun, ko bonile yo, ko bonile mu. You eating. Now, and your country are saying they don't want to give our brother citizenship. Now you want to divorce? Lie, anigba. We will not agree. Mm-mm. Porsha, you go nowhere. You are going nowhere. This marriage is to death. It's for better for worse, you. In sickness and in health, anywhere. Uncle Emeka said, Sister B, as long as you are living your private life on social media, it's just a matter of time. You know your record is checkered and you are doing anything for social media, people will rat you out. You are so right, Uncle Emeka. Even if he was somebody that has legit money, like let's say his money, is an oil magnate, oil machine. Nne said she thought he's Obasanjo's son. Like Tonto thought of Chochi. You are so bad. Women, sha. Women. Guys, you are not liking this video. This is the kind of video that everybody enjoys. Oh. Me, I'm saying that Porsha is going nowhere. She's our wife. We've welcomed her with our full chest into our kingdom. In Benin Kingdom, we welcome her, we embraced her. We even gave her a name. That is the traditional African thing. Nigerians would like to give everybody a name. If you become a wife, how many of you remember when you were growing up, did you notice that your father did not call your mother any name that she was known as? Traditionally, in our cultures all across Africa, when you marry a wife, you give her your own special name. Mhm. Your father always had a special name for your mother. So now, Simon married Porsha Williams and gave her Eseosa. She was very happy with that name. She was dancing on social media, wearing all the Nigerian. There's no Nigeria outfit I didn't see Porsha wear. Is it lace? Is it Ankara? Is it Asoke? No one she didn't wear. And she would look good wearing them. Different style. Eseosa, Eseosa, where you go nowhere? Oh. You see this marriage, you all look back. You're not going anywhere. Mhm. Eh? Yam Yam said, I believe she knew but pretended not to and turned a blind eye because no AA woman will marry you here without running a tab on you. Babe. Mhm. So why is she running and leaving our brother now? She wants to leave our brother because they didn't give him American citizen, or is there something else? Because when I read it, they said it's not because of the what the your government are doing. But it's not because she's not even giving him a child yet. How can you marry a Nigerian man? You will not even born one or two or three, and you want to go? Ah, babu, oh, law anywhere. You cannot go. 15 months of marriage. By now, we should have been greeting you, Eku Ibeji. We should be greeting you, Pe Eku Ewomo. At least start with twins, a boy and a girl. You've not given us a child. We gave you a name. We welcomed you into our kingdom. We embraced you. Ha! You want to go, Porsha? You lie. You go nowhere. You are not going, no. Zami say Porsha posted videos of both of them 6 days ago in Dubai. People are saying it's probably a scheme because she's returning back to Real House of Atlanta and need a storyline. You can do divorce as just playfully. Eh? Can you do divorce playfully though? Eh? I don't know. Say the marriage is for enjoyment, not for baby making. Eh? I don't know. It's for enjoyment. This is what I keep saying. Nigerian men, those of you that are doing these things, Ọlọ́run wò yín. God is watching you. When you marry Nigerian women, the way you treat them is different from when you marry foreigners. You will marry foreigners and you start to do different behavior. Eh? A whole 1 year, you've not given us a child. We gave you a name. We change your outlook. You are an African princess now, looking gorgeous, and you think you want to divorce us because you must give us that American pali. Simon must collect. Mm, Simon must collect. Man of Prestige say you can do fake divorce on the internet. Mhm. Okay. I mean, to be honest, with these ladies, you never know. You never know, because you know the one that shocked me. Let me share my link. Why do you think they are doing this? You think it's fake, or do you think it's real, or why is she leaving him? If you think it's real, the one that shocked me among, I stopped watching the Real Housewife of Atlanta because I just think their life is too fake and it doesn't have any value for me. Anything that doesn't give me value, I don't waste my time on it. It's Esther that made me start watching them. Oh. She used to watch all the season and she'll be telling me about it. I say, okay, let me even understand what is going on. Then I start watching. And I realized that the whole Real Housewife franchise is a waste of, it's just entertainment. It's something for busybodies if you are bored, something for you to have drama. Ehen. That's what I was saying the other day when we were talking about Kinokbe, Iyabo Ojo, that all that drama that you saw in the Real Housewives of Lagos is scripted. Some people are saying it's not. It's not. It is. It's making It's a money making Kinokbe, making money making franchise. Very fake. There's nothing real about it. You know what made me give up? I used to watch them, but I now saw their lifestyle, the way they were living. Number one, number two, the thing was heavily. Is I think I strongly believe it heavily scripted. Look at what's his name, Cynthia Bailey. She's one of the ones that I used to like. So when I used to watch them, she was married to that man from Jamaica or from Caribbean. I don't know whether it's Jamaica or somewhere in the Caribbean it comes from. And then they divorced. That was her second marriage. Then she married another man. I can't remember the guy's name. Handsome looking, light skinned, and the love. You could see that I was like, finally, maybe she wasn't happy with Peter. Maybe she wasn't happy with her first husband. At least this one. Marriage no rich. How long did that one last? Before you know they are going to separate you and say, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. No, 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 no. Like they are making a mockery out of marriage. It's just, it's not real. Their lifestyle is very, very phony, my people. It's phony. And I didn't see any value in it for me personally. There's drama in it, if you like drama. But when Cynthia and Mike Hill, okay, thank you, Yvonne. That's his name, Mike Hill, did all this nice wedding, everything. I was like, oh, thank God. I was happy for her. And then in less than how many years, they say marriage don't end again. I say, Our people won't. They don't have anything to do. They are just creating drama for people who like to watch other people's drama. It's a distraction from your everyday life, to be honest. That's why people watch it. Uh, so I don't know. I don't know. People just like to dwell on other people's stories so that they can forget their own, whatever is going on in their lives. But there's no value in this Real Housewife franchise, whether it's Real Housewives of Lagos, Real Housewife of Atlanta, now washi. Anyway, what do you guys think about this situation? Do you think that it's because of the denying Simon the American passport? Is that why Porsha is filing for divorce? Is that why he's serving our brother, our good brother, serving him breakfast, hot breakfast on a cold Thursday afternoon? Or is this washi as usual to create drama and to get people talking about her because she's coming back to the show? What do you think? Just let me know. All right. Thank you very much. Please give us a thumbs up. Sissy, me and you were going back and forth.
TB, how are you? I know we're going catching this gist. We're in 4K.
Oh my god. Eseosa. I want to leave her Benin Prince is a lie.
It's a lie. No way. She's not going anywhere. Nope. No. She's not going anywhere. We're not releasing her. You can't leave. You don't leave African marriages like that. Has she not learned anything? Hello.
I wonder.
Hello. You don't leave after one. Sis, you stay. You pie there. That's
and
how
you don't
we roll.
give us children. She didn't even give us any child. She wants to leave. No way. You don't know Nigeria love children.
Oh god, you know what? I love Porsha. Porsha is my guilty pleasure. Of all the franchises, I actually really like the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Of all of them, that's the only one that I watch because that's the only one I kind of enjoy. But I really liked Porsha's. I mean, her personality. She's my kind of girl. If real life, I could vibe with her. She's a cool person, like personality wise. Forget everything that happened on the show, but I just like her vibe. She just seems like a good, fun girl.
Remember, everybody said that you look like Nini.
Oh Lord, no!
You have a very striking resemblance to Nini.
Let me be Porsha.
You don't look like Porsha. You look like Nini.
Let me be Porsha, not Nini. Nini's had so much work done. That's such an insult.
Really?
Yeah, that's not her real face. Now? At least I think.
I don't know, why do black women even bother doing any work? We are beautiful naturally. Our skin is tight. Why are you bothering with all this work? This is exactly. Thing.
No, go and see Nini's old face. This is her new face. So really, Nini's got my face. She's looking like me. But I really like them together. I really like Porsha and Simon together. I like them as a couple. I just like how they were loving on each other, and
what about the beginning of the relationship? Because a lot of people are saying it's the foundation that was completely wrong. How do you date someone who happened to have been married to your friend?
The lady came out.
1 month, you are engaged.
I mean, is this new thing? What are they waiting for? Simon is 60, Porsha is 42. She has a child already. So really and truly, if she meets a guy, the guy's financially stable, the guy is, he's okay, he's got his life together, he's a businessman as he presenting himself to be. If a woman sees a guy, you vibe with the person on a normal day, if he proposed to you, are we going to say no, the average person? Probably not. We'll be like, yeah, this is what I've been looking for. What have I got to wait? After 1 month, why not?
No, that's red flag, my dear.
No, of course it's red flag. But I mean, for them, celebrities like them, they wouldn't see anything wrong with it because they feel like, what do they have to lose really? There's nothing that they're losing. If anything, it's more that they're gaining.
I mean, don't you get to know someone before you even think of marrying them? Let's be serious here.
I feel like they shouldn't have gotten married. They should have dated. And the way they did everything, it was just too fast because that's why people were thinking that there was a time when they were thinking she was pregnant. Because there was like a picture that was floating around that she looked pregnant. They're saying, oh, is this why they're rushing to get married? But maybe she wasn't pregnant. Maybe she was. We don't know. But they got married. But the genesis of their relationship is a bit shaky. But to be honest, the lady, the ex-wife of the guy, she had her own... She was on a platform and she said that she cheated on the guy. They were cheating on each other. And they were separated when him and Porsha started seeing each other. So I'm not even bothered about that because that woman wasn't interested in Simon anyway. They weren't happy. The relationship was over. And Porsha is not her friend. They're not friends. They're
You
just
think?
castmates on the same platform. Yeah, they brought her in because she's more relatable to Porsha to pair her
Right,
with somebody that she'll have a story with. Because who's she
right.
going to be with? Kenya, Nini? No. So they put her with Porsha. They're two young women.
I
And
can
then,
see you
yeah,
are
they
really
say,
taking side with Porsha because you like
I
her.
love Porsha. Yeah, I do.
So
But
you
it's
better
true.
go and
She's
tell
not her
your
friend.
friend that she's going
It's not her
nowhere. She must
friend.
give Simon that passport. All the money
She must
should,
give,
all those
yeah,
cars, is she gonna return them?
absolutely. She should stay there. No, it's all the guests. I think we should
Look
start
at,
putting
is
a
this
clause.
Nini? I just googled her picture. This is her
Yeah,
Instagram. This is how Nini looks like now.
exactly. Is she not
Her
copying
nose
me?
was
Excuse me.
beautiful before. Why did she have to make it like Michael Jackson now? Like by me.
So please, nobody should say I look like Nini.
I feel
That's not
like once
Nini's
you
face.
start doing all this cosmetic surgery, you never stop. Look at her. Did she do her dimples as well? What's this? Like by me.
Maybe it's filters. It's filters. But yeah, I think Porsche. I don't know. I feel like the timing of everything is a bit suspicious to me. It's why is it such a coincidence? You just got announced to be on Real Housewives. What 2 weeks ago? Last week, and then this week Simon is having this problem, and then on Thursday you run and you file for divorce. Why does she need to file for divorce?
Right. So
Like
what do you think
realistic,
is
if you
happening here? What's happening in your
it's a
opinion?
mix. I think it's a mix of everything, but I feel like they're using this situation that he's going through, which is obviously real, to obviously create more drama and for people to engage when it comes to Real Housewives, because this is all going to be filmed and put on when she goes onto the show. She can't hide it, so
She still
it's
has
good
all her
content.
wedding pictures. All the wedding pictures and the pictures with Simon are still there.
And she still has everything on her social media. You know, normally when these social media people they break up, the next within 24 seconds they've deleted everything.
They will delete the person.
Everything is gone. So the fact that they're still there, I feel like maybe it's a legal implication for her, maybe being associated with him if they're gonna, all this fraud and all these things. I don't know. It could be
Yes,
a
somebody was
RICO.
saying that,
Yeah. So I feel like
a
they
lot
might
of
have told her
brands don't like drama.
exactly,
So somebody
exactly.
was saying
So
that with this revelation now, I mean the exposure that Simon has a very bad, dark past, that it can
mm,
really hurt her brand.
exactly. So I feel like it could be that they've just told her like, look, realistically, you need to disassociate yourself legally and all things. So cut ties. But I feel like their relationship will, if they're as good as they just were on holiday like
Can
four
you see
days
her?
ago, 5 days ago.
Can you see her? The way she's dancing to the music, and Simon is standing dead, looking like a village chief, just watching and admiring her beauty. Eh?
Exactly. How can this end after just because of
So you don't think it's
green
real?
card? Hell no. What about Michael? The other Michael for the other lady? Did he not? Has he not? He's been there holding steadfast with that old grandma. So why would
Who,
Portia run from? Why would
who is
Portia
he?
run
Who is
from
who
the
is?
one? The white, the I don't know, the white woman and that Michael from that show.
Oh, you're
You
talking
know the
about Angela.
show?
Oh,
Yes, Angela. Come
Micah
on,
doesn't
that
have
man has been
anything.
there.
Micah is an American. Is in America at last now.
Exactly. So why is Portia gonna run away when Michael has been holding in how many
Come
years?
on now.
He
What
got
kind
there
of
in the end.
comparison
Come
is that,
on.
Sissy? That's not a good comparison. Micah is a broke guy in Nigeria who was taking a lot of abuse from old woman Angela
Exactly.
because she
So
wants
somebody like
to come to
Portia that's
America. Porsha
enjoying.
is a successful, beautiful woman. What does
Exactly. So why should
she
she be
doesn't
so
need
why should she be running away? She shouldn't, there's
because she
nothing
can
to run
get
away
another man.
from.
These
No,
ladies,
she
they don't
can't.
care. She can.
She
She
can't.
can. And let me
Why
tell you
didn't she
something.
find them?
Let me tell you how fickle their love is. This is the real truth. All these celebrities, Real Housewife, whatever, reality TV people, their love is so fickle because if it's going to hurt their brand, they would not continue. So I'm leaning towards what people are saying that if what they've revealed about Simon is going to hurt her brand, she's ready to dish him. So the love is
Yeah.
for better. It's not for better for worse. If worse come, you're on
No, it's
your
for
own.
better for it can be for worse, but in the background, not when it affects my bag.
Yes,
Hello,
it does
money's
nothing affect
talking.
this lady's bag, man. They
It
don't
can't affect my
care.
bag.
Yeah. No,
Huh?
Michael is in America. Now you people don't know. Yeah, he finally arrived America. Oh. Ah.
We thank God.
All the
Hallelujah.
suffering he took from Angela, he finally arrived.
Retribution for Michael. He
He will
deserves
soon
it.
understand that America is not heaven. It's okay. All right, Sissy. Thank
All right.
you.
Take care, TV.
All right,
Bye.
darling. Love you. Okay, Lightning, you are here to share more light. I hope you are not a Porsche fan like CC.
Oh, let me disappoint you, Auntie B.
Are you? Oh my
Let
goodness.
me tell you this. I'm a Porsche fan, but I'm going to tell you this from. Let's take away the fact that I'm a fan, right? But I had seen this from the jump. I had seen this thing from the jump. Porsche is very smart. Have you ever seen a greyhound how they smell foolishness or smell blood from a long place, from a way up, from afar? Porsche smelled Simon's foolishness from afar.
Is it our brother you are calling foolish like that?
I'm
Lightning.
sorry, Baba. This Porsha is number 5 wife. Oh. If you guys don't know.
Eh? Number
Now
5.
number 5 wife of Simon.
Egbami.
Ah,
Egbami.
okay.
This is
See,
their Valentine, though. Can you see their Valentine in
I
Dubai?
I saw all of this. Let me tell you something. Porsha is someone from the job when Porsha, all of housewives fans will attest to this. When Porsha came to Housewives, she wanted to be a wife and she wanted to be a kept wife.
But and she wasn't a wife when she joined the show.
No, she was married to what's his name? This guy, I've forgotten what his name was, and the guy treated her terribly. He
Oh, was
threw
she
her out
married
when
when she joined the
yeah,
show?
she was married. She
Oh, I
was
thought she
married to
was single.
Cordell. Cordell, what's
Ah,
his name? And there was power dynamics where completely wanted to marry a naive person. She was very naive and she wasn't very bright. But she
right.
was street smart, but she decided that she was
I always thought that she was not very intelligent, like people
no, she's
like
not book
Guinea
wise,
and the
but she's
other one.
street
What's
wise.
the other
Oh
one
no.
that is lawyer that has all these degrees and everything?
Oh,
I like
Fedra.
that
Oh,
one.
Fedra. I love
Phaedra,
Fedra.
yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I love Fedra.
I like Phaedra, and I like the other one that married the that got married during the show. What's her name?
Candy.
No, not Kenya. The other one.
No, Candy. Candy.
Candy. Yeah, I love
Mhm.
Candy. I love Candy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about Candy very much, but anyway, that's by the by. Anyway, yeah, what I was talking about when I came to Porsche, and she has always wanted to be a kept wife, and now with Cordell, she learned something. The prenup was so strong that Cordell threw her out, and her
With
her
nothing.
settlement, yes, her settlement was $5,000.
Ah. Was what?
$5,000, and he was a basketballer, an NBA star.
Yeah. Oh
Yes.
my God.
So it
She
was
learned
such
her
a
lesson.
oh yes, she was such
Ah.
she had always wanted a man and a child. That's why when she met this her Dennis, she did not even want to know anything about Dennis. She just went straight within a month. She was pregnant.
Wow.
And she had this baby. Even when Candy was trying to tell Porsha, oh yeah, be coming down for Jesus. Porsha was, I don't want to hear. She knows what she wants. Now, when it came to Fallon and Simon, behind the scenes tea is that Fallon and Simon were already their marriage had already ended before they came to Housewives. Now
Right.
they were going to try to come into Housewives to see if Fallon would be likable, but Simon had already been messing with Porsha from before. So when people were saying Porsha snatch, Porsha did not snatch. Porsha basically came to eat the share of the national cake.
I
Now,
see.
Porsha was wiser. Porsha demanded a
She's learned.
wonderful
She's
wedding.
learned from her mistake.
She know they play. Before Porsha was with dealing with Michael. This is not the first African. No. Google
Really?
Zachary Obiong. Zachary Obiong is from Equatorial
Yes.
Guinea.
You know, you are right. No, there was rumors that time that she said she had an African
That
prince, a
African prince is the
Nigerian
one
prince.
that got her that Bentley, that 100. Porsha is not a small
Ah,
girl. Porsha know they play. Porsha know how to chop
ah,
money.
ah.
Porsha now hustler. That's why when she came with Simon, I said Simon must be paying big to stay with Porsha because Porsha does not play. And she's somebody that has her own bag. So if it doesn't fit her narrative, she would discard you tomorrow.
Hmm. So why is she discarding her brother? We gave her a
It is
name,
not
Eseosa.
Porsha. Look at Porsha. Porsha coming back to Bravo. Porsha's contract is not just with Bravo. Porsha has a contract with NBC, talent contract. So she can do anything she wants outside of Housewives. It is
Really?
big, yes. So
Wow.
she cannot have they never born you well to come and affect her image. She will drop you.
So you think Simon is a stain on her brand?
Now, she probably knew that Simon was a stain, but she probably
Where
didn't
did
know
she take
how
all
much.
that money that we were giving her Bentley and giving her Porsche and giving her all
She
those
does
expensive
not
cars?
care. As long as he was hiding it properly. But it's as if
Okay,
Simon
now
thought
that
that he would get
he's
it.
not hiding
I know
it.
they again now. She don't drop her. Because
Oh
Porsha
my
likes
god.
a good life. And Simon was delivering the good life.
I see. So she wasn't there for the money. She didn't love
Of
our brother.
course. Of course.
Ah.
And TV. So you
Mm,
see face Porsha the way she did. She's in love with
mm.
Simon.
Now fake love. Now money love.
See, 5 days ago, she was posting Be His Peace. 5 days ago.
She wrote in that post where they were in Dubai doing this
Mm-hmm.
thing that this my ride or buy. That's what she wrote.
So right or
Ride
five,
or buy.
it did not happen. As soon as the story, and this thing about Simon's past, Simon has been married to about 3 different American women.
Uh-huh.
So this is not something new. He probably just thought he would use money to dazzle her, and then maybe she might tolerate. I don't know. I really don't know the dynamics, because from her statement, she's saying it has nothing to do with his fraudulent past and blah blah blah. But I just think she's cutting away the cancer that will affect her. I just think so.
So Porsha, after everything we did for Porsha,
Everything
gave
we
her
did,
this
they
Edo
gave her
outfit.
the name Eseosa,
We
and she
gave
was
her a name,
posting
Eseosa.
it.
Took her to Edo Kingdom.
Ah.
She doesn't want to give my brother American Pali.
But
I don't
the
know.
point is, he's not bad. He's not banned. He has a green card, but
A green card is not the same thing as passport. He has to be applying for. Can he use green card to go to Dubai?
no.
He needs visa, right?
Everywhere, yes.
Green card and passport is not the same. We know.
Mm-hmm.
Eh? So
So
Pasha doesn't want to give us passport. Doesn't want
she
to
no
give my
one
brother.
here. If she was going
My,
to give us passport, he should have been delivering properly. It's as if
he doesn't want to
somewhere
give my criminal brother.
it was so shady. I mean, look at the house. They were always in Costa Rica. They were not in Costa Rica. They were in Dubai outside. Simon, they will catch you very soon, though.
Where is all this money coming from? She didn't care.
She did not care because he was delivering the lifestyle that she liked. I mean,
Ah.
look at Porsha's. Go back and look at Porsha's wedding. All the housewives have done so much. None of them have had a
She
wedding
really
like
peppered
Porsha.
them, oh.
She
Peppered
peppered
them.
them.
Is it with the Nigerian culture?
It was 3
Jesus.
days. 3 days. Look at her
The
outfit.
outfits. She
And
was
most of
changing
them,
back
they
to
was.
back to
I
back
think
to back to back.
all of her dresses came from Nigeria. So I'm sure she got them for free because they were advertising it's Porsha Williams. If it did not come from Nigeria, it maybe it was Eze. Eze is in that.
Even the traditional marriage they had in Nigeria was covered by People's Magazine.
Oh yes, ma'am.
And they have to pay them for that.
Oh yes, ma'am. I mean, the dress that she wore, the second dress, Eze. Eze is a Nigerian girl based in Dallas here. Just to see that girl, okay. Just for appointments,
See,
okay.
you don't see them. Can you see that?
Yes, look at you
It's
see
the
that
way
red. You see that red
she
dress.
embraced the culture.
She
She
did
immersed
though.
herself into it. She was
Mm-mm.
even Nigerian brides no do reach this one,
She
my
was
sister.
eating. She was eating. Did you see when Porsha will slap her fufu and she'll be eating swallow?
I see why you guys like her.
See, I knew that this girl is a hustler. I
She's a
knew from the
hustler.
jump. The girl, the hustler.
You know what? I don't even pity for Simon. No, I just
At
already.
all.
I
Simon
don't
is.
feel one single pity for him.
I know
He
fee for him.
deserves whatever it is Porsha is giving him. He deserves it
Eh.
because this same kind of man will go and marry a Nigerian woman, and
I
he
never
will be
give her
completely opposite.
Thank you. That was my. I was just talking about this with my sister before this program started, and I was saying if Simon married a Nigerian woman, do you think she would have got a quarter of what Porsha got for her wedding? Porsha knew how to manipulate and get her way, and this is what she got. So I know, and he posted. I think when the thing came out, he posted on his page. He said,
Yeah.
"I did here, no shaking. I did can't quit." I said, "Okay, give yourself a couple of days." Porsha
And
did
now he's
water
become a celebrity that people know because of Porsha.
because
That's
of
why
Porsha.
even the news about him being denied American citizenship made news.
Mhm.
If it wasn't important or if he wasn't known, if he hadn't become a celebrity by virtue of being married to Porsha Williams, Eseosa,
Mhm.
Guobadia, whatever her name is, then
Yeah.
nobody will care.
Yeah.
Sister,
At first, Auntie B, I thought maybe this is a storyline. When they started talking about his papers and everything, I said maybe it's a storyline because she just announced. Because when she announced, she made sure she made her name Porsha Guobadia.
did
She
she
said
change her
Porsha
name?
Williams is not coming. She's even changed her name on Instagram. So
Oh
maybe she
yeah, she
thought
did. Guobadia.
she changed it. So I'm thinking maybe she thought
Ah,
this was for the long run, but she has seen things she does not like, so she's cutting and running.
she did change her name to Porsha Guobadia.
Badia, yes, she did.
Ah,
She did. So
wow.
something must have come up that has really shocked her that she said, okay, bye.
So after Valentine was only last week, and the week after going to Dubai to enjoy again,
Thank you. I said,
she's filing for divorce.
that's why I always tell people when they see this thing and say, God, when? Don't be
That
waiting for what you don't
that's a
know.
lesson, my sister. All the people that
Mm,
go to follow all these celebrities, their life is
okay.
fake as f.
Fake.
Fake,
Fake.
fake,
Please don't
fake,
believe.
fake,
Look at those housewives. How many of them are housewives?
fake, fake, fake. Everything about them is fake. Look,
Fake.
let me tell you something. Do you know this is my own the way I'm looking at this thing? It's
Hmm.
possible that she's even contemplating divorcing that man before even the Dubai trip.
It's
Okay,
very
you know
possible.
women now.
Yes, they plan it way
She
before.
say go enjoy where go
Mhm,
do all the thing, post time to promote her brand because everything she posts on her page is promoting her brand, right?
mhm, mhm.
And then
Yeah.
she can't serve and breakfast
Mhm.
when and people were like you never see them telling you when things were not good, how they were having issues, when they are struggling, when they argue. No, it's only the things that will inspire you and make you say God
Yes,
when,
God
God when,
when exactly. That's the one they'll
God
come and post.
when. Eh.
Please, people. Let's learn lessons from this. So I would never eat somebody's paracetamol or eat somebody's poison. No, I'll just eat and say, well done, no, because what you're showing me is what you want me to see.
Yes. And people will eat it up
Eat it
any
up.
day. Yeah, because they
Yeah,
believe. Believe what you see on social media at your own
at your
risk.
own risk.
No
At your
matter.
own risk.
Thank you, my sister.
No, Allah.
Appreciate you.
No
God bless
problem.
you.
All right, you
Okay.
too. Bye.
Bye, darling. Okay, that's our sister Lightning. Two Porschas. It's safe to say that Porsha has a lot of fans on this platform. So Sisi is Porsha's fan. Lightning is Porsha's fan. Natu, are you a Porsha fan as well?
No, ma, I'm indifferent.
You are indifferent. You don't care.
No, I belong to everybody. I belong to no one.
You are Buhari.
Yes.
ah, okay. What do you think about this
This
whole shenanigans?
this whole thing is a mess. That's number one. Number two, for the people that are saying that Portia is smart, I disagree.
Talk.
Because every woman in this America that is getting married knows the implications. Like, do you want that's why some people stay partners for a long time, even before they commit to marriage. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because after getting that marriage, the hustle of doing that divorce and everything is another thing on its own that nobody wants to be a part of. That's number one. Number two, if she's that smart, she'll do her background check to see who that guy is. Like somebody said in the comment section, all these Akata ladies, before they marry a Nigerian person, they will run a background on you like real quick. And
Yes.
most of these guys staying in Atlanta, a lot of them, like, who even knows Simon before he married her? We didn't know him. I didn't even know
No,
who
we
he was
didn't.
until he married
I've
her.
never ever heard his name before he married Porsha.
Exactly.
But I knew
So
Porsha
for me,
before from
yeah,
Real
but
Housewives
for
of
me, it had
Atlanta.
a question mark when he
Yeah.
came up, and I was like, "What does this guy do?" And I start checking. Like, you can't really come on what he's doing. And in my
Yeah.
mind, I just say he's one of them. I just said it from that time. I just
Yeah.
said he's one of them. Yeah, because
Right.
you can't pinpoint. Because Niger guys in Atlanta that do stuff, they show off. Like, I'm a realtor. This is what I do. I do this, that. They like show off what they do. But
Yeah.
any Nigerian man in America that's not showing off what he does and is married to like a public person or anything like that, and the person, even Porsche, she be talking about what he's doing. Do you see her trying to promote his brand or
I
anything?
don't think she
Oh, my
even
husband,
cares because the guy just
cause
loaded her with so many
Mama,
goodies. She knew.
cause she knows. Yeah, she
Yeah.
knew. So if people
But she
saying
didn't
that she
care.
doesn't know, I don't believe it. She knew because if she knows that he's doing something legit, she'll like, oh, my husband is a like. Let me tell you, American women are Kata women, right? Auntie? They brag when they are married to like an intelligent African man that is doing stuff. they say with their full chest. They say with their full chest. So her not saying much about him, like for all this while, is a question mark to me. And I've said it
Someone
before.
said that Sylvan said he only says he's an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur of
For
what?
what? Of
What are you
what?
selling, Uncle?
All of us are entrepreneur. I they sell oil, I they sell cloth. I'm an entrepreneur.
419 entrepreneur.
Exactly.
They don't put
And
Uncle
most
Sam. Don't put your leg outside. Don't put your yash
yeah,
outside.
and most of the and even in America, right? If you have a criminal pass, you can't apply for blue passport.
Low talk. Are
If,
you serious?
yes. If you have a criminal pass, you can't apply for blue passport. That's the done deal. If
Wow.
you get green card, just carry yourself to apply for a blue passport before you start to the mess up.
Right.
Once you mess up with that green card, I have a friend's dad in this America. I think that man is here for 20 something years. He can't apply for blue passport because he went to jail.
Hmm.
No joke. So once you have that, it's done there for you. So this is not about Porsche
To
like
be honest, me,
denying him.
I
She
already
can't
suspected, not to my love. I
rest
suspected
my
that because the way he was splashing, when you work for your money, whether you are a businessman
no,
or not, you don't
exactly.
splash like this. Come on now. I
You know what?
knew it that there was
You
something
don't you don't
that
ever
was
see them
not.
go take this free.
Yes, I
You don't
knew
ever
it
see them go
wasn't.
take this free
You
money.
don't do some
No.
shady business.
Yes. Yes. So and another thing again, right? I want to believe she's doing the divorce for the brand, honestly speaking. For her
Do you
brand
think?
though.
Do you think the divorce is legit? Like she's gonna go through with it,
She might go through with it, but they might be they might be together on the down low. Do
right?
you understand
Because
what
of
I'm
her
saying?
brand.
Yes.
Because brand don't like
Yes.
anything that is,
They don't, you remember during the elections last year now, Tokyo was not doing political stuff because she said some of the brands that she associated, we don't want her to be linked to any drama or anything. So that she said it later. Tokyo said that that's why she didn't do anything political during the election because of the
right.
brands that she's
Yeah.
working with. So
No,
I want to
most
believe
brands
she's
don't
putting,
like. They don't. No, they don't like anything. Or any
yeah.
negative
So,
news, no, they're out
hmm
because they have an
hmm
image for their
hmm
establishment, for their businesses, and they
yeah,
don't want to be associated. Somebody
yeah.
said that Porsche is protecting her money. Good girl.
Yes,
She
so
should protect her money.
yes.
But the only thing is that me, I'm standing. Mhm, even though I don't like what they are saying about Simon in terms of his criminal past, because
Mm,
you know how some Nigerians look at it that when they say someone has a criminal past in terms of they are doing 419 or they've done scam, oh, it's no big deal. But it is a big
mhm.
deal.
It is a
It
big
is
deal.
because for every scam that you do, somebody else is crying. Some people are
That's
crying
somebody's
yesterday
pain.
because they've been
Yeah,
scammed. We don't look at it that way
that's true.
because we think, oh, it doesn't, how does it bother you? No, it
It
does.
does. It does. It
Yeah.
does. Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
that he married her too. I feel like he married her because he wanted to put his face in the public, like people to know him as Portia's husband because nobody knew him.
Did he make her
All
to
the women
leave
that he
Real House
married,
of Atlanta? Somebody,
yeah.
LAS said he made her get rid of all her jobs. What money? Did he make her? Did Simon make her quit Real Housewife of Atlanta?
So what happened was that after the marriage, because like the whole public and everybody believed that he had money, right? And she made us
Yeah,
believe that. So she made it
right,
look like she doesn't need a lot of those thoughts, like especially the Real House of Atlanta drama, because she's married to like a rich man and she
right,
don't need that drama attached to her. So she
right.
kind of like became like I think they made her like she wasn't a regular on the show. I forgot the word that they used. That the
Did
guy
she miss a
said
season?
I
Did she
think
miss
she
any
did.
season of the show?
I no, I think she moved from being a regular to not being a regular. That was what
Right.
she moved. Yes, that was what she moved to. And because she's like busy with like family life and the rest of it, and trying to do other stuff on the side, she has a deal with Amazon. She has a deal with the network that my other sister said the other time. So
Wow.
she had other stuff going up, yeah, than the Real
Somebody said
Housewives
that it's
stuff.
Porsche that bought the wedding. Ish said Porsche bought that wedding. She spent her money on that wedding. Is that true?
So I think it's going to be three things, right? If I be possible, she did one because she's a celebrity. Then
Yeah.
two, there are lots of brands that will pay her for
Yeah,
them to
like
wear
People
their stuff or
magazine.
showcase
People
their
really
stuff.
paid her for covering
Exactly,
that magazine. Yeah.
exactly. So that one too, and then three, there might be some of his money in it. You never know, but Portia wearing your stuff at her wedding, and TB is a big deal. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
that's true.
If
That's true.
if she wants it for free, I'll give her.
Yeah, because she will make thousands of
Yeah.
other people buy from you. Yeah,
Yeah. Swanky was her stylist for the wedding. He's one of her
yeah,
stylists for the wedding.
yeah.
So it was a big deal. So if they say she put her money, I would say that she used her status to get what she wanted for the wedding, which might be like people using that to say that's her money, but I want to believe he did spend money too. But yeah, the chips are down now. The chips are down. But I don't want to believe she's divorcing him in real time, honestly speaking. I think she's just doing this for her brand. But she will. Everybody dreams of having a Nigerian man. Where's Auntie B? Can she hear me? Wait,
Natu,
am I
go ahead.
talking? Yes, ma. Okay. I'm like, all these people want to be married to a Nigerian man. So, it's kind of like a dream for them. But I know like she's enjoying the life she's living with him. She's just peppering everybody, especially her real house of this team friends,
Her,
all of them.
her mates on the show.
Yeah, yes.
Women, we cannot
And,
help it.
and that and that his ex-wife. God have mercy. But I think they use each other. That's just
Somebody
what I'm
said
gonna
that
say.
you are wrong. Let me read this for you before you go. Mimi, I see you. If you want to say something about this, please join the show. Gina Amy said the caller is wrong. He did not make her leave Real House of Atlanta. She left after she stole her cast's mate's husband due to the shame.
And to be, so that person didn't hear me. Gina, I didn't say she left. I said after she got married, she reduced some of her appearances on
They
that
say she
show
became
that
a
made
friend
her,
of the show.
yes, and then they now met her. There's a word that Andy used. She became like a seasoned member of the show,
Ah,
not a regular.
they say she
Yes,
means she's in 14 and 15. Lobato. You
exactly.
mean those people have
Yes,
been there
yes,
for 15 years?
yes. I don't think she was there for 15 years, but she
No,
was there
I mean
for a
the
long
show
time.
has been on for that long.
Yes, yes, and that show is very toxic. And to be that
Hey,
show is toxic
I stopped
AF.
watching it ages ago.
I don't even used to watch it. Period.
Anything that doesn't
I
give
don't
me
want.
value, I'm not wasting my minute on it.
And,
Okay, my
after
darling.
she got married to him,
Mm,
she made it look like her husband is doing great. He has his business. He has money. What does she need? You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of people
mm,
started wanting to be. A lot of brands started wanting to be affiliated with her, and they were giving her deals. I think it was after the wedding she got her deal with Amazon or something like that. So
mm,
he didn't ask her to leave, but she just reduced her appearance on the show, which made her not to be a regular. And like someone
mm.
said, she missed 2 seasons. So I
Yeah.
don't even used to
Okay.
watch it.
Well, now she wants to come back. Okay.
Ah, she needs the bag, mama.
Yeah. Secure the bag, sis. Secure the bag. I'm all for that. Secure the bag. You need the
Mama.
bag.
Oh
Thank
my
you, my
goodness.
darling. Thank
Adiba,
you.
bye. Thank
All right,
you. All
darling.
right.
Bye. Okay, guys, you're not liking the show. Are you enjoying the show or not? We are talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta. Porsha Williams serving our brother Simon Guobadia hot breakfast on a Thursday afternoon. My own is that Yoruba say a bird cannot come and eat with the owner of the house, drink with the owner of the house, sleep with the owner of the house, do everything with the owner of the house when the going is good and the going is tough. You now say, me Oshemo, I don't want to do again. Lie. We'll go. What is the wedding vows for? In sickness and in health, for better, for worse. Eh? For richer, for poorer. So where are you going? Where are you running, Portia? Portia, where are you running? You go nowhere. We buy here. This marriage, after we gave you name Eseosa in our kingdom, you go nowhere. Mimi, welcome.
Hello, Auntie B. How are you?
I'm good, darling. Can you speak closer to your mic so I can hear you?
Can you hear me now?
A bit closer. Bio, I can see you. Don't go. Come back. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, my
I
darling.
live in Atlanta. That's why I called. Person
Okay.
know who Simon is before she even married Simon.
Yeah.
The trend in Atlanta right now is find a millionaire Nigerians. They think the Nigerians got the money now. And our brothers in Nigeria, if they want you, they're gonna spend money on you
Of course.
to get where they wanna be. If they wanna be on a show, and they understand that somebody can take me there, they will spend money on you. So
Yeah.
Portia knew Simon because since the beginning, everybody, even the blogs in Atlanta, were talking about Simon's shady past and shady business, but Portia didn't care because Simon was spending money on her.
Really?
Yep. Don't be surprised if even Portia leaked this information. Don't be so they will do these people will do anything for fame.
Ah.
I wouldn't be
Somebody said, Mama
surprised.
Sita said he was deported and came back to the US with a different
Yes, he was
identity.
deported. He
Really?
was deported. Simon have two names
Ah, Uzo,
in the
thank you so much. I
system.
didn't see that before.
He
He
got
has two
he,
names.
yes, he got two names. He came 1982. He get into some kind of fraud. They deport him. He came back through something about agriculture and changed his name. And when
Right.
they realized it's the same person, they even though they gave him the green card because that's what he got through the second time. But when they realized that it's the same
It's the
person,
same person.
they deny him the
Oh, that's why they
passport.
denied him the passport.
Yes, that's what's going
Ah,
on. So Simon cannot have a passport. He might be removed from this country because that's a big fraud.
right.
So Portia is protecting herself. She's protecting her name right now and
So you think
her
this
brand.
is real? The
I
divorce
think it's
proceedings.
real. I think it's real, but she doesn't care if Simon is a scammer or anything
So
as
she's
long
not
as
sticking with her husband in a difficult period.
these people don't care. The Portia was there for the money. If the money is not coming, she's not gonna stay.
Oh,
Portia doesn't marry Simon for love. Simon is not a poor person. I'm pretty sure he got something.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got something. So Portia is their house is really nice.
Everything is nice.
Yes,
Their lifestyle is
the
posh.
wedding was the talk of Atlanta. Everybody was talking about it.
Yeah.
So now Portia is making everybody in Atlanta want to marry the Nigerian. But I know my Nigerian brothers because I know a lot of them. If they want to be where they want to be, and I'm not blaming them, they will spend money on you. They will.
Okay, no, let me ask you this, Mimi, because normally people that are like Pablo Escobar, whatever criminal life they live, try to stay out of limelight.
Thank you. That's
Why
my
is Simon
problem with
marrying a
Simon.
celebrity that is known internationally when he knows the kind of history that he
That
has?
Simon put himself in this situation because if you know that um you have like a shady past, why do you want to be like seen all over the wall? I don't understand.
Everybody saw this wedding.
Maybe he maybe he thought if he married Porter, they can give, but America don't care. They don't care if you married the richest person in the world. If you commit
Porsha is
fraud,
not
a
Bill
fraud is a
Clinton's
fraud.
daughter.
No,
Even
Portia
if she
was
was
a
Bill Clinton's daughter, it doesn't matter.
even though his grandparents are well known, Jose and Williams, they like he's like a civil rights activist. So
That's
they are
Porsha.
he, yeah,
Porsha's grandparents.
Portia family is well known in Atlanta. They
Yeah,
are the who's and who's in Atlanta.
right.
Jose Williams is his in her grandparents. So everybody knows her family.
Zami said that on the 4th March 1992, Simon was physically removed from the United States.
Yep. He was removed. He came back through the agriculture visa or something like that. That's how he get his green card. But when they realized that it's the same person, and Simon had the audacity to sue the government for
He did.
denying him.
He
Um,
did.
yeah, unlike the bulls. This is why I like Nigerians because
Nigerians,
they're
our
different.
overconfidence sometimes put us in
They're
trouble.
different. I like my Nigerians because they're
You
different.
come to another boss country and sue them for not giving you citizenship. Say, how dare you not give me
Yeah, how
citizenship?
dare you? And you committed a fraud. But on top of it, Simon sued the government for denying him.
Sue them. Oh, that's an Edo man for real. Stubborn to the
Yeah.
end. He doesn't care. How dare
Well,
you?
to me,
You-
I'm thinking Porsche leaked this for storyline. Because we
Right.
all know how these people are when it comes to being out there. They will do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking because Porsche knew just couple of weeks ago or last week, they in Costa Rica, they in Dubai. She is celebrating like my best husband and all
She
that.
said it's my do or buy.
Hey, I'm like, this is
What
too quick.
changed?
What's the new?
Eh,
Yeah. Well, I'm walking. I'm like, let me just call and let you know
Thank
how
you.
Atlanta,
Thank
because
you so
Atlanta is
much.
a small circle. Everybody knows everybody.
Everybody knows everybody in Atlanta,
Yes.
yeah? I
Yeah, and don't be
see.
surprised. Now Nigerian men are the trend. Everybody wanna reach
And I hear that
Nigerian.
this is not her first rodeo with an African prince.
Yeah, he's been like the Equatorial Guinea, that son, the vice
All these
president of
all these
Equatorial
mumu
Guinea.
boys will be looking for
Yeah,
all these
you know that,
American
but
American celebrities.
that man is for the streets. I
Chai.
mean, he's with everybody in Atlanta. So he was with Porsche too. Like
Mm.
somebody mentioned that he bought Porsche, the Porsche, I mean
Yeah,
the Rolls Royce or Bentley that she was driving. Everybody knew that in Atlanta.
yeah.
And Porsche was not the only woman. So I'm not blaming Porsche, like
When
you
they
said.
steal money and they do all sorts of things, they will be
Yeah,
lavishing it on women.
they lavish it here. Porsche and them
Mm.
are here just for that. They it's like a small circle.
Mm.
It's a lot of Porsches here.
Mm. It's
Yep.
okay.
All right.
Thank you so
Thank you
much, my
so much.
darling. Thanks for
Okay.
calling us. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
you,
You have a good
Mimi.
one. All
Enjoy
right.
your day.
Okay,
Thank
you
you,
do the
love.
same. Have a good weekend.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye bye. Wow. So Mimi is calling us from United States of America and telling us the whole tea about how what's going on in Atlanta. Atlanta. We call it Atlanta. You people call it Atlanta. Porsha. Porsha. We call you Eseosa. You no go anywhere. You must give my brother passports. All those gifts, cars, everything you collected, all these outfits. The wedding of the year, People magazine were there covering everything. Eh? Chineke na God. You just gonna throw it away? Just like that? Anyway, jokes apart though, what can we learn from this? I'm sure there are lessons there, even though it's comical in a way that we're looking at it. Uh a woman that knows what she wants. You see why all of them are running around giving her expensive gift and trying to buy her love. She knows exactly what she wants. Nigerian women, lesson to you. African women, you like to settle for less. Go and take lessons from people like Porsha. Some of you are even finer than Porsha, but you still settle for nonsense because you have no value for yourself. And so they treat you as you are or as you perceive yourself to be. Mm. So now, Porsha has served our brother breakfast. What is he supposed to do now? Mm? What is he going to do? Tell me. The man is 60 years old. He's been married 5 times. You want him to go 7 times? Kilo de? Kilagbe kilaju. She wants to go back to the show. Ha. People will watch because they want to hear everything. All the tea. People like Bebonu. They like gossip. Ah. Brother Bio, do you want to come back? My link is still in the comment section. If you want to come back, come back. I don't see Ben today. Now Ben for make me laugh tired today. They know they care. Oh. I say, see Cynthia Bailey. Is that not her name? They go. Some of them are still there. They struggle with one. I know Greek comot. What will people say? Even when they give una gbasgbos una dey there. They collect rubbish. See all these women. Chineke. They don't send anybody. They don't send anybody, Papa. Brother Bill, welcome, Jare.
DB, I greet you
Eh,
specially.
welcome. See what
Actually,
happened to our brother. What we go do Porsche now?
now our brother now, our brother better one chance.
Yes.
Actually, when I did first join the section, I before the last caller, so now that information where the last caller they won't give, you know, I wanted to share
uh-huh.
already, but just to throw more light on that. I just want to correct one impression for those that are listening out there.
Uh-huh.
People always say Nigerians are spending on women. You see, sometimes we should always try to look at some things so that we can deal with the problem. The
Okay.
truth be say, most people that make money, I'm not saying if you make money legitly, you won't spend on a woman, no. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But the the most guys that spend money lavishly on
Like
women
this.
like
Crazy.
this are usually
The
people
way
that
they
are corrupt.
spend. Hey, Chineke.
Do you understand me, Auntie B? They always have what they are doing.
Yes.
So women, you need to know this and have some peace. If the man no be politician, dey thief from politics, it's either in a business that is not clear.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say in essence is all these other African sisters always say Nigerian men like to spend. Those are the people I'm focusing on, not our own Nigerian set, because our Nigerian women they know how far. That is the truth. Unless they just want to keep quiet. So all these other African people like South Africa running after Nigerian men. See, they are running those men. It's not because they were built to spend. Anybody making money illegally, the tendency of them lavishing their wife or girlfriends with money is actually high naturally because this is the money you did not work for.
Hmm.
So I always get this angry when I hear people from other nationalities say Nigerians spending money, spending money. Please,
Hmm.
it's not a good title. Even me as a Nigerian man, I don't even like that title. Yes, we take
Right.
care of our women, we spend, but we don't want to make that because at the end of the day, see what this thing has cost now.
I
Auntie
think
B
it's in
made
comparison. Bill,
yes.
it's in
Okay.
comparison. A woman did, let me give you a good story. A
Okay.
woman did a show on YouTube here a while ago. I know they see him
Mm-hmm.
again now. Thank you, Ultimate Enigma, for that super chat. God bless you. She said the man re-entering the US under fake name in the after being deported, US immigration is not to play with. The IRS is now on their tail for dollars. Ooh, ooh, that's even worse. You don't even want problem with IRS or Inland Revenue. Their own wahala is worse than even immigration.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, let me explain it to you, brother Bill. You
Yes, I'm
see,
listening.
there's this what you are saying about how non-Nigerian women are always saying Nigerian men take care of their women, they spend money.
Mm, mm,
It is because in comparison to other men in their
yeah,
own community and in their own culture, what
yeah,
Nigerian men do, is they see it as, oh, is extraordinary. Do you see what I'm
right.
saying? So there was this
Yes.
woman who did a video on these platforms once upon a time. She was saying, if you date a Nigerian man, he will call an Uber for you. He will do this for you. He will
Mm,
give you, will do this, will do this. Was praising Nigerian men so much. Hey, come and say Nigerian men where they cuckoo like that kind of thing because we
yes.
Nigerian men, sometimes when we speak, it's like we don't appreciate Nigerian men,
Yes.
but it's not like that. We want Nigerian men to be better. We are
Yes.
pushing them to be better. But
Yes.
non-Nigerian women will come tell us, say, Nigerian men are too good. They are too good. So when some Nigerian men come see all those non-Nigerian men, women when they talk like that, they'll say, "Hey, Nigerian
Mm,
women know they appreciate them." Say now these
mm,
non-Nigerian women are they know their value and all that.
yes.
So that's where you see that women are always
This
saying
thing come
Nigerian
up.
men
Okay.
they spend money because compared to other black
Other
men,
people.
other
Yes.
African men,
Yes.
Nigerian men, now.
Okay.
eh,
Yes. Thank you very much for that clarification.
Yes.
I'm just going to end that particular part with saying that the regardless of anybody's nationality, you know, all those people from even Spain, different kind of country, Kukuye, when they carry do levels, even American men are stingy as they be normally, oh, tight hand, fixed handed. If you meet an African American man that is into runs in this country,
Yeah.
eh? If
Mm-hmm.
you see a babe, you go know say yes, this man is spend.
Yeah.
So naturally, even those Nigerian men when they do all these things based on because they make the money legally, they're not really the kind men, naturally. You know,
Mm.
say you get the way money go dey your hand there. even your
Nyafu
selfishness,
nyafu. The
it
money
go
there
hide.
nyafu nyafu.
Thank you. Even your selfishness go hide. To really know a man that is kind, Auntie B,
Now the
is the
one where I
man that
get
is
lit to, where is still share
we
with
get
you?
little.
Yes,
Thank you.
I agree.
Even if you put a stingy man, make they want to play the thief money, go still start to be share, but let's not go that far.
Yeah,
Now, the second part I want to say was because I don't want to forget that good thing you said
yeah.
earlier on. You made a comment, and that comment, no, I don't want to bring the person up here. Now, the person was close to me, my woman, that was what he said when this thing came out first thing. He
Mm-hmm.
said, if this man knew his background, why go marry a celebrity?
Mm-hmm.
You understand me, Auntie B?
Celebrity go
You
bring you
understand?
out, oh.
He go
Mm-hmm.
bring you out.
Yeah.
You yourself, you know how you take stand. Because the reason I'm saying this is, do you believe that all these things since now, they know if you watch that video, I don't send that to you for WhatsApp. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Auntie B, you as a, I say I shame as a Nigerian in the US. I know
Uh-huh.
the joke. Oh. I
Uh-huh.
shame. As I dey watch the video, I call the shame. I say, what is all this? So when we talk, we not dey talk because anybody is claiming good. No, I was so ashamed. The
Mm-hmm.
lady who narrated things in that video,
I just
they
didn't see her
brought
now. I they check her
they
now. They expose her
I,
completely.
I said they brought detailed analysis of this guy.
Jesus.
They settled down and did background check on this guy.
Hey.
No be omomo background check. Oh. They settled down, they pull this guy's file.
Hmm.
And once you come to front page like this, you know, I don't always talk about front page here. If
Yeah.
you get something for body, not they go front page. Stay center of book. In case water touch that book, you know go touch your
Hide
page.
yourself for back. What
Thank
we do?
you. You came to front page. When you come front page like this now, see wetin come out.
Hmm.
Now in the US, even though normally with this money, if you say this guy dey coded, he not do the celebrity route, right?
Hmm.
With that in money, with
Mm-hmm.
good illegal lawyer, he go for fit find a way around this system. I dey tell you the truth.
Yes.
But based America, now when they know you, they usually take learn lesson. They use you as an
Now that
example.
wedding, okay, even if they don't know him before, Brabio, that wedding, who no hear of that? Who no see that wedding? And
Ah,
you just say the home security people, I be all the immigration people,
yes,
know the
now.
social media.
Now they talk now. I say when you say go marry celebrity, nobody be the talk people every day you dey talk so. When you say go bring yourself out, if you are just be a normal man for the society, though no guarantee, but at least this place you get it, they'll still do on one kind. They'll pardon now, they'll give am wetin they find. You understand? You
Brabio,
so
now
I
what
just
me
want
no
to
understand, but that you want be
mhm.
celebrity. What make can go marry this kind, somebody that
Auntie
is what
B,
he want?
Auntie B.
What was
You
Simon
know, say
looking for in
this
marrying
money, get
Simon?
what they make people they think they are not correct. You remember that other our person where they Dubai that time, no one call him name. You remember
Yeah,
that guy?
yeah.
If you go look detailed analysis of that guy before they collect that guy,
Mm.
that guy they pay for private jets for Yankee celebrity to come Dubai, come enjoy their weekend.
That's what they do. That's what they do.
The
Instagram,
last person when he carry from here, listen now, the last person they say the guy carry from here go Dubai. After they don't remove that guy for system now, where they cooler, they cool right now, information they would talk say now that celebrity for here. Now all these
Nine give her
people
out.
use.
Jesus.
Yes.
He
Even
Hey.
see, they say who the gods want to make mad, they will
Hey.
first make am waiting.
Who the gods want to buy, they'll first make you mad.
Mad.
Jesus. So now that one self, now he can investigate, look everything.
Yes
Because
now.
they get decoy now, agents where they go
Yes.
disguise.
Yes.
But,
They say he send private jet come remove that person. The person dey the internet, then everything dey there. They say when that person reach there, all the gadgets, all these people get, let them give am. Take collect everything where dey system.
Nigerians now, you see, Brabio, let me tell you something. Not only Nigerians, they do fraud.
Of course.
Oyibo they do fraud past Nigerians. Asians they do fraud past Nigeria. But
Yes.
you see what they buy Nigeria. Not be say this, say I not support that kind of lifestyle.
Of course.
But
Yes.
you know
Yes.
what they buy Nigerians now I show
Yes.
off. We
Mm-hmm.
do. I want too much.
Yes.
I want too much. Otherwise,
That be the problem.
wait till carries a man like
Eh.
Simon. when you know
Yes.
how things be,
Eh,
you go marry woman when you be say na international celebrity.
thank you.
Carry people magazine and the whole American, all the big people for them and that magazine before social media and there they used to see
You
anybody.
won't make a statement.
Ah, no bad
You
thing.
won't make a statement. Now, all those people before where they would invest for us, say all this Niger,
They
with
oppress them. They no
the
kuku
president.
yeah, a lot of people know they even they like
Eh?
Nigerian men because they feel say now they take their women.
Yes, now. See that one now. More not talk that one there now. That one when they do one show now where you start with K. That one popular where you know see that one they post in Niger guys in that big boyfriend. I don't but to those who know go know yeah, but we no go talk the matter. That one in guy for California there where she did. The day when he post am for Instagram say Naija na im be in guy. If you see the comment section under, hey God, na so all these their people dey vex say you don go carry Naija, you wan imitate your friend Porsha. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, as that one come hear this one now, no be background check does he go do for that guy tomorrow?
You don't enter one chance. You don't enter now. You finish your phone there. You don't finish.
Aunty B, abeg.
Our people need to dey borrow themselves sense. Our own too much. Even the one where they talk about where they go carry for, where they talk now, where they go carry for Dubai. What you mean they carry?
Yes.
Not be Instagram they leave.
Where dey
All the
hey.
information when una FBI use against them, not be for Instagram
Oh
they
Lord.
collect them.
I say Aunty B, you know say even now when they hear me for this video now, my first thing one una too. Some of una wey dey this America for here. Una go dey somewhere dey there. Una dey Texas, Atlanta. See say we no know. Una husband go dey do odu. Eh? Instead of una to see hard in our head, una go come out, dey condemn other people wey dey do normal hustle, dey flash things in an oppressive manner. You understand me, Auntie B? They're going to flash things anyhow.
Our people will never learn.
See one the other day, yeah, now chain that day husband leg, chain that day husband leg. The children they ask me, say, Daddy, why did they put iron on your leg?
Say iron. They put iron.
Now iron they put for a leg now. When they say they mark am, anywhere where you go for this country, they
If
must know the
you
location.
come out at a time when they're supposed to come out, the thing go make pim 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 pim. You go, they go. Police don't
Eh.
reach your house.
But if you see before then, now so what they do like say, people when they try, but they laugh them. You go say, this
Now
this
those ones
this.
go Niger. They go they splash.
Eh,
Your family go call you. Say no be the same abroad. You dey.
forget see Auntie B, if they ever go down for Naija sef, I say agree, that no good o. If you say they do for here for IG,
So they
or
say
if they talk for public,
they go
you
dey
go dey look them
online.
like
They
this. You say no be the
squeeze.
same America we dey.
My people.
They go dey flash
Nigerians.
key, they
They
do
are
anyhow.
abroad. If we never show up, we will never arrive.
Wetin?
Na so.
Atlanta you no fit stay o. If you just dey that Atlanta like this, they never dey laugh people dey do 6 figure na. You no know say they laugh them.
They
Say
will laugh you say you dey work normal job. Say you no get
yes
sense.
na. They go dey pepper dem gang, dey make noise up and down. The point here is that nobody is
They go
claiming
Kuda.
sense,
When they go
but
Kuda, their eye
just
go
una
clear.
dey apply wisdom for anything una dey do. Una own too much. Eh?
Rabi, I agree with you absolutely. I agree. They are too much. If
Too
you dey
much.
thief, at least no let people know say you dey thief. Still
Thank
get small
you.
shame. Get small shame. Hide your family name.
Help your family.
Until now, we don't me. Although we suspect me, I already suspect say Simon had no clean. You understand? But now, in Yash on the outside now. Afẹ́fẹ́ fair at the reef for
Auntie B, use thing. Na so they go back. Next thing na Instagram. They don put the big ass picture. Put key. Put everything.
When I challenge, when I say that they post, when I see say that they post money, I say people will carry dollars on the post. I say for this Instagram. They say make I keep quiet. Then that American what did they call them? Boss what's it be named? That holy feed. I be waiting now. Waiting green feed. They call them. Say now you start to the post money.
Uh-huh.
If American where they do boxing, where they don't win many
Oh,
competition, whether now
that
which one
one
they call that
different
American
now.
boxer, where they say now only feed be there. Which
That
feed be
one,
there? I don't
Anthony
forget.
Joshua.
No, now American now.
Oh, okay.
Be like the one where like what it be named? Be like saying that the one where they chopping here that time.
Now
Mayweather.
Mayweather you dey talk.
Mayweather, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. They say na Mayweather start am. See, if Mayweather start am,
But those one are celebrating now.
now wetin concern you with Mayweather? When you go, you say go they post money.
Mm,
They go carry stack of dollars. They post
the post.
Nigerians.
See
Ah,
the one they do for
it dey
Nigeria now.
our body. It dey our
No be
body.
recently now we call cash there say all those people wey dey see for Nigeria there because nothing wey you fit take verify. They go dey say this bag, this watch, 30 something $1,000. Na lie, fake ones, na full inside. I don't know why Nigerians like this thing. You can't be using fake things to try to oppress people.
They
That is not
oppress
the
you,
way
and
to
people they
go.
fall for her. They fall for her. Nigerians are a lot of Nigerians are gullible. That's the truth.
Gullible.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know why? Again, especially the celebrities, you know why they like to show off, Brabi? You make I tell you the truth. If you
Okay.
don't show off, they go, if you don't post anything, they go say you broke. You know, say now
I can
Nigerians
even
study that they
understand
use
them.
broke, the cost person now say you broke.
Auntie B, Auntie B, oh, what may have said here today? If you be celebrating, let's say as Davido be now, right? Now their work and their lifestyle be that one. We know what they do.
Yeah.
Is that making sense?
Yeah.
If a footballer when they play for Arsenal come post something, that is his personal choice. We know what they do. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So there are some work where you go to do this posting of your wealth, it go still help your industry because now that line you did.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I'm not even talking of those ones. Those ones are okay if they choose to, because they are celebrities, they are this and that. But I'm talking of commoners. So when you say you're supposed to hide your head,
Ordinary for one Yahoo boys.
thank you.
Maybe when money don't come now, people won't become celebrities. They want now the only thing I can think of, I can't think of any other thing, my brother. Then one made them
Too
know that
much.
now say, do you know Nigerians like that word? Do you know who I am?
Okay. Auntie B, you know one thing, you know, say nothing bad pass say the things where people say they laugh our enemy, will come up in reality. You know,
It
say
go
that thing
happen.
the thing.
It go happen to you, yeah.
The reason why I'm saying this is that this thing will happen now with this matter now. Now things when all these people they would effect talk for behind us. You understand? They'll say, oh, Nigeria, leave and make go there. Okay, now that can happen.
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And all these people now, with one example, they go reference time, this guy come here, he go do agriculture. Now I want to chop paper. After I don't feel go back Nigeria.
Yeah.
He use the scheme, they catch him. Because for here, in this process here, I don't know, sometimes I don't know how these people they think. Anybody in the US knows that once you go through any process in the
Any
US,
criminal record process,
and
they have
after
your
you make any,
fingerprints, they have your
thank
DNA, they
you,
have
for any
everything.
application you make with USCIS or wherever, there must be what we call fingerprints. This you must do it. If you like when you apply
They say
today,
na three
apply tomorrow.
identities, though.
Thank you.
They say na three identities someone will get.
Huh?
Now you want, and you have three identities, and you want to be in the Real Housewife. You want to be in Real Housewife of
I
Atlanta?
thank God say you not watch that document. You not watch that documentary before you
Before I
come the show.
start the
Today you
show,
watch am,
ma.
No, you forget more to say, but we just thank God say more leave am like that because this matter, no.
Deep.
We need
It
to.
deep. I talk
It
am before
deep.
for Yoruba. I say
No,
it's
no
a
worry. Maybe when you
job.
watch am finish, you go now you go come back.
I go do part 2. Wait to consign me. I don't send them now. They spoil
No,
our
not
name.
for the. No, me not send the guy. I not
I
send
don't
the guy.
send
Not
any
send
of
the
them. Anybody
matter.
where they do fraud, I don't
Thank
send you
you.
because now they spoil my image. I'm a Nigerian. Everybody they look. Everybody sees me as a criminal. They say my children are criminals. We are not. So if you are spoiling my image, I don't owe you any obligation.
At
So I will
all.
put your yash aside.
Just dey spoil our own image. When people are saying these things, please, people should take it seriously.
There
Oh.
are millions of Nigerians working legitimate job, making their
Jobs.
income legally, but it's the crime and all this 419 that overshadow everybody. So waiting
You
concern.
know,
But Abio, I'm going to watch it and we'll do a part 2.
no shaking. Watch
Thank
it.
you, my brother.
All right, take care.
You do well, Jare.
Mhm.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Lightning, you came back. I didn't see you again. Okay, come back. Oh, I want to hear from you. You know, I love hearing from you. I'm rounding up now, but come back. Okay. Is it Zenaba? Zainaba? Did I call it well?
Yes, you did, Auntie B. Can you hear me?
Hello, darling. Where are you joining us from?
I'm calling from Connecticut, from the U.S.
Right. What do you have to say about this whole shenanigans?
Auntie B, I love your show. I've been watching you for years, but I'm always busy every time you're on the air. But I
Oh,
just wanted to say, Porsha really, I feel like Porsha, she basically got with Simon because I don't know if you remember that time, like being African. I'm from Gambia, by the way. And
yeah.
like being Nigerian or just being African at that time, like Atlanta was popping, like everybody wanted to like be part of the Nigerian culture, go to weddings and all of that. And Portia just wanted to be like basically engulfed in like the culture, and she wanted to experience that culture, and kind of like she found her like
She wanted
real
to belong.
Nigerian
That's what
prince.
they call belong in Nigeria. She wanted to belong.
Yeah, she wants to belong, and she found her Nigerian
She
prince.
found a Nigerian fake prince of Zamunda.
Exactly. And I felt like she got married to Simon for like it's gonna add on her like her being having I guess clout, like the kids say, having more clout. So she'll be known like more internationally, and also that she'll be married to a Nigerian, and basically her wealth can grow in a sense, and her
Mm-hmm.
digital footprint will be bigger in a sense. Because I feel like Portia, if you've seen Portia from the beginning, like this girl had an agenda when she came on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yes, she was married to that guy. He was an ex-football player, but he treated her horribly.
Yeah, that's what
And
everybody
basically
says,
she,
which is really
yeah,
sad.
exactly. And she didn't know what she was getting herself into. She was just glad that she was getting married to somebody that had money, so that, it would raise in her stardom and all of that. So,
So she's always been about the money.
yes, I love Portia. Like, I love her style, I love her aesthetics, but she's always been like, if you know anything about her, she's always been about her money and
She's
getting
all about the Benjamins, baby.
exactly and being a social climber basically. And I don't fault her. Like, if you know you're not good at the book, you need to find something else that you're good at so you'll be successful
Exactly.
in life. So
She's not good at the book. I've never heard that before.
she's
That's funny.
not. So exactly, she found something else that would like
That
make
will
her,
help her. That will help her
yeah,
ministry. Mhm.
basically, exactly. So I felt like she got married to Simon only for the wedding, really, and to become more like socially, to grow socially, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So now that she's leaving him, she's leaving my brother high and dry. So is she
she
allowed to live
is.
like this? She didn't even give us a child. We gave her a name. We
Well,
welcome her into
see,
her kingdom.
remember, I
Porsha, we
don't think
made her
she cared
our own.
about.
How
Yeah,
is she
I
gonna
don't
leave
think
my
she
brother
cared.
high and dry? I thought it's for richer, for poorer, for better,
No,
for what?
no, not in a girl like Portia's eyes. As soon as she
Really?
saw that his kingdom was starting to fall, and that
Yeah.
it's gonna leave like a really bad stench on her, like basically on her brand, she was like, "Oh no, you gotta go. I already had
She
my
pick
wedding. I
race.
already got my yeah, I already got my clout off of you. Like, I'm done with you." So she
In
got what she
Nigeria,
needed,
that's what they call
basically.
picking race. So she just pick race like
Exactly.
that.
Exactly. And plus, she
Ah.
already has a daughter from a guy that was just a business owner. She basically knew this man for like a month, and then she got pregnant, and then she had a child with him. They were never married. So, I mean,
Mhm.
Portia, I think she'll do fine. She'll be fine.
Wow, 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 wow. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, my darling. I mean, it's amazing how everybody is saying the same thing about her, that she's all about the Benjamin's baby. She doesn't care.
Exactly. She
Yeah.
is.
Mm.
But take care, Auntie B. I'm a
Thank you,
therapist. I'm a Black
darling.
Muslim therapist, and and I'm heading to see another client. So
I can
I
I
just
can
wanted to
tell that you're
chime in.
driving. Drive safely, darling. Take
Yeah,
care.
thank you. Bye. Love
Bye. Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.
Okay. So, Lightning, welcome back. I
Sorry,
think they
Auntie
like your
B.
gist. Brother Bio is very angry. Brother Bio is like, Simon, Simon, how many times did I call you?
But I think we should be coming down for Jesus. See,
Rabio is not even fighting with Simon.
the thing is, Simon, what Guobadia said was so
Simon
true.
Kingoro. Simon is not behaving.
No, he's
That
not
money
wise.
has got to his head.
He's not wise at all.
Yeah,
And I wanted
yeah,
to piggyback on something Barabio said. Barabio, you are not probably seeing this because you are within that group. Let me enlighten you in that aspect. The love language of Nigerian men is money. Let me tell you that for free. I have friends. My husband is African American. I have a lot of friends that are African Americans in Houston. And all my African friends will tell me I cannot, or my African American friends tell me they cannot date their people anymore in Houston because Nigerian men don't spoil market for them. Because by the time they will go and start talking
Nigerian
to this,
man. Why are you people like this?
the guy will be telling you, no, when this guy they talk for me, this is how they do it. Oh, if you don't have to drop money, oh yeah, be working,
Money
keep
is
it
the
moving.
language in Nigeria. Yeah,
Exactly. That's the.
yeah.
I mean, it has happened. It has happened to me before. It has happened to a lot of people that I know. So, if maybe you're not seeing that, but I mean, because you are part of. Not that I will say you're part of it, but maybe you have not seen it firsthand. But I, as somebody who is not Nigerian, I've seen it so many times. So
Yeah.
that's that. Okay.
Mhm.
And then I'm coming back to say about somebody that said they think that Porsha is not wise and
No,
Porsha
that
is
she's
so
not book
strong.
smart, but
No,
she's
no, no.
street smart.
No, not that one. Somebody said that Portia came back. She came when she got married. She came back to the show as a friend. She never came back to the show.
She didn't.
She did not come. She has never been on a Real Housewife of Atlanta as Mrs. Portia Guobadia because first of all, there was so much controversy. She knew she was going to be dragged,
Right.
so she refused to come back. And the way she stopped, she left was very good because she sort of made them want her in the show, but she was like, no, I'm going to sit this one out. So they Bravo posted her and said, we hope you come back. This power, no, they were hyping her to come back, but she chose not to come back. Portia has never given up her. I knew Portia was going to come back, and she has never ever given up. And even in the fact that she didn't come back, she had her own show on the side to address her
But that
family
was her
issues.
main purse, so I don't even blame her for not want. I mean, for not wanting to give it up.
Exactly.
The Real House of Atlanta is her main purse.
That's her
That's
main
what brought her
income.
to limelight. Yeah,
Exactly. And
yeah,
then she sat it out and then she has become even she has a better deal now. Like I said, she works for Bravo, but she works for the parent company. So not just Bravo, she can do anything within embassy, which is a great
right,
contract. I don't think any housewife has that kind of contract. Even Nini didn't have that kind of contract. The one that
right,
Portia has.
right,
So Portia is very, very smart. And like I said, there's something that Simon must have done that is going to affect her business.
right.
If Portia met Dennis within a month and she got pregnant, why did she not have to get pregnant for Simon? I think I know
Exactly,
why. She
exactly.
knew,
She
she
knew.
saw
She knew
him and
about
she
his
knew.
criminal past.
Oh,
Yeah,
she knew. And
she
she
knew.
knew what she could get out
She
of it.
didn't
But
want to
there's
be. She didn't want to be tied down to him.
exactly. And don't be
Mhm.
surprised that she will meet someone else and the next minute you hear she's having a baby. It's not
Mhm.
I'm not surprised. But
Hmm.
what Bill said was so true that you have this kind of past. You know
Why
the
are you?
kind of things you are. Why will you go and set
You
yourself
know,
in this kind of?
one oh, you are not Nigerian, but let me say it. There are some things that you cannot say in English. You just
Yes,
have to say it in, your native language or Nigerian language. Something happens that, there's so much enjoyment that Asheregbagbe,
yes,
Orekpe Asheregbagbe, like the enjoyment is too much that you've forgotten where you are coming from. It's forgotten.
exactly.
People
Exactly.
magazine,
I mean,
all these brands and
I'm so
everybody.
surprised. I mean, before even Simon and Portia was, I'd already known about Simon from the jump. That this guy now big scammer, and then you're inserting yourself in a big platform like Atlanta. First of all, you have to be careful because
Yeah.
I'll tell you this for free, Auntie B.
Mhm.
A lot of these our indigenous how will I put it nicely?
It's in an indigenous.
Indigenous black people where they born for here. Let me put it like this. They
Eh,
don't like us, oh. They don't like
of
us
course,
Africans.
of course.
So even with this, they
Nigerians
have
don't
been.
even like. We don't even like ourselves. Talk
I know,
of
but they were dragging
talk of
Porsha.
Africans don't even like themselves. Talk of. I beg. You
Exactly.
don't know now.
They were dragging her for so long, and so he has gone. He has gone and instigated another. It's just so sad. It's just so sad. And
Yeah.
this one that Brother Bio was talking about, the one in Dubai. I know the person he's talking about because she's an African American celebrity, but now she's quote unquote saved, so she doesn't do those things anymore. But she was a Ron's girl, and she's the one that went and met
And you know when they
Oga.
get money, when they get all those mumu money where they know they work for, so when they
They would
collect,
spend it
they
uselessly.
they will go and carry. They will go and carry strippers. They will
But
can go with
she was a
anybody.
stripper. That was what she
They don't
was.
care. They
Yeah.
don't care. They
Yes.
don't care.
Yeah. So it's. I mean, but Abio said it all. When you get that kind a koni kind of income, go and sit yourself down and be chopping it quietly and leave people alone. You go and
Mm,
insert yourself in a big. And Atlanta is very. I would tell you that the income that Atlanta brings, the income that Black entertainment brings,
yeah.
it's so much, and it calls a lot of input from different people. It draws attention, you know. So why would you? And you saw what happened to Apollo Nida. The man went to prison for 8 years, and you carry yourself going set him for there. What did they
Yeah.
do?
He wanted to be. He want to be celebrity. Now you don't get him.
Make him get out now.
Maybe we really get out. I like that. Make it get out, Simon.
I'm so
Osheitan.
disappointed, Grandpa.
He
Grandpa,
even
go and sit down.
he looked at all the Benin, all the culture, everything. He
Ah,
brought it. Why did you think that you are not going to be visible?
ah, ah.
You will be
Simon was
visible
even beginning
now.
to. He was beginning to. I say, Simon, 1 minute he has gone and done his teeth. I say, Simon really likes TV. He was really preparing to enter
He was
housewife.
preparing to enter it. Orekpe Hasheregbagbe. Oh, my dear. Oh, I believe you. He was waiting for Porsha to bring him into the show. He
Ah.
wanted to be a celebrity.
He don't cast.
You know, chop breakfast now.
He don't cast.
Oh my dear. Thank you, Elodie. I love
No,
you so
Allah.
much.
All right.
Bye bye. Okay, we're ending now. Guys, give us a thumbs up. There's a lot of learning, you know. All you Nigerian and African women that you don't have standard for yourself, learn from African American women. You see them? Porsha, somebody said, Yvette said that Porsha came prepared. She knew what she wanted from Simon. She said, and a lot of people have been saying it in the comment section that Porsha's family, they are influential, like they have a history in politics. But Porsha, maybe she even went into the relationship with Simon knowing that with this mumu man, let me just collect what you have. Maybe you are Prince of Zamunda. Let me collect what I can from you. You have money. You are coming to America, Abby. Okay, I will collect my own. But if it's going to affect my money, no Tilo, you are gone. You are a gunner. No dele you. My namesake, welcome, Jare. How are you? Unmute yourself, please.
Is it me, Auntie B?
Yes, my dear. Who else is my namesake in the studio? You are the
Hey,
one now.
Auntie B. I thought you neglected me. I thought you neglected
No, I cannot
me.
neglect my namesake. I love all my namesakes. I cannot neglect you.
Oh, can you see how special I feel? I'm
You are
Bridget.
special, my darling.
I'm
Welcome.
Brie. Thank you, Auntie B. Now, listen, we're out here in the abroad.
Uh-huh.
If you go on the street in any African country, yeah,
Mhm.
and they bring them out in the abroad,
Mm.
everyone will want to be a Simon. I don't care what anybody says. Listen, he has made it. In our eyes, he has made it. He's in the
Mm.
system. He establishes himself. He helped his family. If you see his history, in
Yeah,
fact, leave what has happened with Porsha. If you
right.
see what he has done with his mother, with his siblings, with his cousins,
Yeah,
he has lifted them out of poverty.
yeah.
In
With
my
other
eyes,
people's tears.
This is what we come out here for, Auntie B. Let's not get it
We
twisted.
don't come out here to lift our family out of poverty with other people's tears.
No, he worked whichever way he used to get
No, no,
his
no, no, no,
family
no, no.
out.
I disagree with you, my darling sis.
Okay, go on.
No, I disagree.
Go on.
I disagree.
Go on.
Crime is crime or
No, I'm
fraud.
not saying he used crime and fraud.
That is his pedigree now. This is not what we've been saying.
Hey,
His
wow.
pedigree is crime. Yahoo,
Hey,
419.
wow. His mother passed away. His mother passed away.
So,
But in her passing,
uh,
all she knew is my son is successful.
it doesn't matter. That's not justification. It doesn't matter what she knows. It's what he did. And his sins has found him out.
Mhm.
When
When we
it's not
have
how far, but how well.
okay.
I agree with you that he may have lifted his family, but how? See, when we talk about, are you Nigerian?
And listen, Auntie B, listen to me to this point. Sometimes it takes a sacrificial lamb. Yeah. I would sacrifice myself knowing there are 5, 6 medical doctors coming behind me, knowing very well all their university, their school
Hold
fees
on,
are
hold on,
paid
hold on,
for.
hold on. Enala,
Yeah.
are you Nigerian?
No, I'm
You are
African.
not. Okay. Okay.
But it's the same culture, Auntie
What are
B.
you
It
saying
doesn't
that you
matter.
sacrifice yourself in what way? What do you mean?
In myself, if it takes me going down in any one country where I'm coming from,
Yeah.
so as I can educate my cousins, my sisters,
If you
my
do it
brothers.
fraudulently, we don't approve of that, my darling.
And Auntie B, hear me, please.
I'm hearing you, but
Okay.
what you are
These people
proposing.
are Auntie B. These
Eh?
people came to Africa
Oh, come on
and
now.
took
No, 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 no,
everything
no, no,
out of
no.
Africa.
We're not going to go there. No. Enala,
Okay.
stop it.
Okay, Auntie B,
Stop
listen,
it. No.
listen. Okay.
You are my
Okay.
namesake,
I
but you are
hear
going.
you. I hear
The
you.
road you are going now is very dangerous. I don't like it.
Okay, I hear you.
Let's not
I
go that way.
understand.
I will not agree with you. What are you talking about? They came to Africa. Is it black? Is it African American that came to Africa?
No,
Or
it's
is
white
Europeans?
people. It's white people. But
is
they
Porsha
came
a
and
white person?
scandalized and imperialist. They came and took
no.
everything we have.
No. Sorry. You are my namesake, but we don't have the same ideology. Sorry, I have to let you go. No, stop it. Stop it. We don't approve of that. If you can, with your full chest say that, oh, they are imperialists, they came to our country. No. We don't do that here. Oda. Sorry, Bridget, you are my namesake, but we have different ideologies. What is wrong is wrong. You are from Kenya. Kenya doesn't have the identity that Nigeria has, or wherever you come from in East Africa. You don't understand what we have to deal with, what my children have to go through, even though they don't know anything about this, because of people like this. No. I don't agree. It's rubbish. So I have to let you go. Sorry. We don't have the Nigerians are hardworking, law-abiding Nigerians, millions and trillions of Nigeria that pay their way, they do their job, they don't scam anybody. They have to pay for the sin of a few. So don't come here and tell me that I have to sacrifice myself because my brother is going to be lawyer or doctor. No, we don't approve of criminality here. Sorry. I don't do that. Ideology, whatever, imperialists, they came, colonialism, whatever. No, you can't justify crime. You can, if you justify it, you're part of the problem. No, we can't. That's why Africa is the way it is, because we justify nonsense. I can't do that, my dear. We are looking for a change. I don't know about your country, Bridget, but in my country, Nigeria, we are talking about change. And the change starts from me and you. You can't come here and scam old people. Some of them will buy themselves. Some of them, all their life savings is taken away by people like this. And you tell me that it is right because they are imperialists. They came to our country. They did this. No. It's wrong. Are you taking it from Lord Lugard or whoever it is that came to your country? No. These are ordinary people. Bridget, stop it. If you're a member of my platform, which I'm sure you are, then you know where my stand is in all this. You can't rob Peter to pay Paul. It's not right. What is not good is not good. Don't justify criminality because of imperialist or whatever. Porsha is a black African American woman. She's not Caucasian. She's not European. The people that came to Africa that you are talking about, they are not even Americans. They are Europeans, Irish and British people. So what are you talking about? No, you can't make the argument here. It's not sustainable. Anyway, we are going to leave here. Brabio, I hear what you said. I'm going to watch that video, okay? I've shared it here. A lot of people were asking. I'm going to watch it. And if we need to come back, we'll come back. Bridget, please stop thinking like that. You are my namesake. I love you. But please don't bring that here. We don't tolerate that here. Okay? We are trying to get our people to change. The change that we desire must start from us. I cannot justify somebody that is a criminal. You are a crook. I work with adults. I know what it means for an adult who's worked 50, 40 years of their life and they take all their savings because they pretend and they scam them. And you think I'm going to justify that because they are black or because they are from my culture? Simon is from my state. He's from my home state in Nigeria. But I don't justify rubbish. No. If it's my brother, I'm still going to put you on full blast. I don't give an F. No, we don't do that here. We want a change mindset. We want a Nigeria that work. We want an African that work. And it starts by people doing the right thing. You cannot justify you coming to steal, coming to rob people and dupe people of their hard-earned income because you think they are imperialists. No, 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 no. Do not, if you want to support fraud, you go stay for prison. I'm telling you. Brother Bill, okay. Any woman, you sit down, you know your husband is doing criminality and you support it, you go take. You see, in this West, it's only in Nigeria you can do that thing. No? Annie, it's been so long. I missed you, my darling. How are you? Welcome. If you support criminality, they are doing fraud, you support it, you go take for prison. Because you know, in the West, they will be watching you for years. Is it today Simon has been doing it? Somebody told us that he has 3 identities. He's been back to Nigeria. And they deported him. He's been back or whatever. But the day they will catch you, no, you know, okelegbigbe is better than stealing. When you eat pando yam or gari without soup, is better than stealing. I will never support that. It is against what we stand for on this platform, and I will never support what is wrong. Simon is a disgrace as far as I'm concerned. If what they are saying about him in terms of all the things that he did to all these people and how he got his money in a fraudulent way is correct and it's true, he's a disgrace. I don't care what he did for his mother, his family, or whatever. Shame. Shame. We have shame. Oh. I beg, I beg, I beg. Leave matter. It is better for you to have dignity. In Nigeria, there's something they say that your name is everything. When you spoil your name, you can never ever get it back. So with all these things that you were bragging, he did this for his mother, he raised his family. Who cares? He's a crook. He was a crook. Oh, don't let me speak English. I don't understand, Jare. Bridget, why are you doing this now? You're my namesake. Oh, then me nuje. Brother Ben, I'm leaving now. Welcome, brother.
Auntie B.
Brother Bio
God
that was
bless.
talking against him is from the same. We are from the same place. No, if you are, you can't be supporting crime. No.
Yeah, Auntie
Welcome, my
B.
brother.
Yeah, God bless you for at least just sensitizing our sister there, especially those of us from Nigeria. All these fraudulent art has really painted us bad. When people see us, they believe they are looking at a scammer. Even me myself, when I got the reality check from my bank, that was like 7 years ago. That is why I know the depth of how all these people are monitoring us, especially we Nigerians.
Once
There
you
was
are
a
in
time,
Nigeria, brother Ben, go to immigration everywhere. The way they will scrutinize you if you have that green passport, other people they will not scrutinize them. What are you telling me? Because of the
exactly,
name that people like this have given us.
exactly. I got a job. I do printing, so I got
Brother Ben, we can't hear you again, no. Brother Ben, are you there? You've dropped off. Oh, Enigma said, Ultimate Enigma. Me and you used to disagree sometimes, but I'm loving you today. Thank you for the super chat. Africa is a shambles because of thinking, of this thinking. Thanks. Yeah, of course. Never going to support that kind of rubbish behavior. Bio said, Brother Bio said, Obodo Farm TV doesn't support fraud and condemn any illegal activity. We don't, oh, Ọlọ́run ní God forbid. No, we like whatever we work for legally. I'm not supporting any. That's why I fought with a friend of mine who was following one of these criminals that we're talking about that is in the cooling his heels. For 3 years now, he's been in jail in the US. Brother Ben, can you hear me? We are not hearing you again, no. My friend was following Hush Puppy. I fought her. I said, why are you following him? Eh, he's generous. It's just, where is he getting money that he's doing his useless generosity with? Stealing from people. People buy themselves because of all this. Romance scam, unko. That's the worst one. They will break women's hearts. Some women, they cannot live. They cannot survive. Men as well. Anybody that supports criminality and crime, don't come near me. Oh. Me and you will go fight. Oh. I don't like it. No, I don't like it. Yeah, we do disagree, yeah, but not on this. When it comes to core issues like this, yeah. No, 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 no. Agba. We Nigerians, majority of us are hardworking people. We pay our taxes. We live our life legally in the abroad, and we are suffering because of all these fools that will go and be doing all these things. And because of them, all of us are tagged with the same rope that we're all crooks, we're all criminals. And you expect me to be happy? No. Mm. Okay. Brother Bill said we encourage hardworking people who have decent money. Thank you. Jayoba, I still know that I'm going to block you permanently one day, one day. You're always talking rubbish. Obodo and Bio. Why are you going too hard on Aido, brother? It's not too serious. Calm down. I still know that I will block you because you're always talking rubbish. If you are not a thief, why do you support thief? I beg. When I know verse me, I was catching cruise with this today. Jayoba, I still know I'm going to block you. I still they take one eye, they look you since. Because your thinking is faulty. There's something wrong with your brain. It needs to be rearranged. It needs to be rearranged. Brother Ben, can you come back? Now you had to wait for 1 though. I don't do 2 hours. You can come back, Kilo day. My own brother, please come back. She says because he supported his family. What about the other families that are crying somewhere because somebody has duped them? Nah, there's no justification for it. It's like justifying DV. The way I hate anybody justifying DV and say, he shouldn't have done it, but it's the same way I hate people that justify crime or criminality. No, 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 no. My mother raised me well. My father raised me well. We don't do that. Brother Ben, it's like it's not your day today. Oh. Okay, we'll catch later on. Oh, you're back. Okay.
Auntie B,
My brother,
no
welcome.
verse now. All these Indian scholars, Jari, now they coming.
Mm-hmm.
So what I was saying was that when I got a job to publish a magazine about 7 years ago, I transferred $6,000 from my account to the publisher. My
Right.
bank no let that money go. I
Yeah.
called, I did everything. They no agree release the money until I
Do
drove
you
to
know
the
that
bank.
today businesses are suffering in Nigeria? Sorry to interrupt you, my brother.
No problem.
Businesses are suffering in Nigeria today because you cannot make international payments with your Nigerian bank card. Because of people who do all these fraudsters. Legitimate businesses you cannot buy. So they have to be looking for people in the abroad that will help them to buy things.
You can't. And it's terrible. It's terrible. I had to drive all the way to the bank. Getting there, the bank, if you see the way they question me, Auntie B, you will thought I probably robbed somebody to send that money. Yeah? They check everything. I told them, this is a job that I have to do. And I already sent the job to the publisher in Arizona. They no agree. They scrutinize all my account, everything, until I converse. Say, I have to talk to your manager. When the manager came, I now told the manager that, look, check all my records. This is the bank I use for my direct deposit. I have the money in my account. Then finally, the manager checked up and down. He gave me a paper to sign before they released that money. That is the depth of how bad it is here in America. Eh? Hello, Auntie B. Oh, I'm probably cut off anyway.
No, I'm hearing you. Go ahead.
Okay. So that was how bad it is. And one of the things I tell our people is this: all those shenanigans we do in Africa, because we don't have a monetary system, everybody just they do anyhow. They reach America. From the moment you start spending money you don't work for, FBI is already monitoring you. They get your dossier. Many guys are in jail now, even right here in Texas. A lot of Nigerian guys are in jail for some of the shady things they've done 10 years back, 15 years back. Now, so that they pile them up for them. So I'm not for this. This guy, Guobadia, or whatever is his name, if they won't send them to Rockers Island, may they send them go there. Anywhere they want them, may they send them. Some of us are working our butt off to make our money. But yet, these guys, now so they go sit down for one place, they scam old people, now so that they scam young people, scam companies, scam everybody. Betting us bad. He thief all the money finish now. You go they carry American big girl. Maybe the Porsha, big Porsche or whatever they call her now. The guy don't push her reach boundary now.
Na Porsche. Na Porsche.
Now, I see him. These are the type of people that will be dancing. Agbabola, premium is money. Unekekuru, Onekekuru. Now then be this. You go dance that kukere for prison. So just like you said, I am not in support. Anybody where they scam anybody or paint us bad, once they catch them, may they throw the entire book at them. That is it. Some of us cannot be working, try to look good, try to create a space for other people who are coming behind us, and then some people go sit down for one corner, they thief money. How come? What is not good is not good. And that's why I like you for at least telling our sister there that, look, don't let us think like this. All those people will get the history of they can't carry people for Africa. They can't carry them for
that is
those
the
are
justification
BS stories.
That's why you are scamming. You don't have a job.
Those are BS stories. We are here working. If you see some of us, some people they work 16 back to back. When you see that, they'll begin the waka like
that's why I asked her,
just to make
are you
money.
a Nigerian? And she said no. Okay, so you're not affected. You don't have a Nigerian passport. So you don't know what Nigerians go through. And you are here justifying rubbish.
They don't know nothing. Before you know, they don't dey club. You get one drink where they call casket for Nigeria. Casket, that's the name of the drink. Then as far back when dollar is still there like maybe 350, that drink was being sold like 1 million naira. Now so they go they pop champagne. I went to Nigeria when I go club, see the way these guys then they blow money. I carry my dollar, I put her for pocket. I tell the girl, my guy, wait a minute, I go, come. If I try challenge these guys, they go sell my house for America. Come bail me, come up for
they make your money, they say, make your money, brother Ben.
No, they were there. You go now. In fact, and a flavor, now they push them by herself. My guy, Flavor go release one song. Obodooyinboconnect, before you know, everybody don't they craze, carry money when they thief, they spray up and down. They confuse all those women.
Not to say, Auntie B, I work in compliance. Just yesterday, I was informed that a 87-year-old woman was robbed of her life savings of $197K.
Imagine that.
The poor woman is in hospital now, and the person that did it is in Nigeria. And you want to tell me, do you want that to happen to you? Do you want that to happen to you? At that age, 87 years, worked all your life. I beg.
It's just crazy. He carried the money finish. If to say even go marry my Igbo sister or my Yoruba sister self, I was say okay, make I do small broke code. He go marry American woman. Where his mouth don't big. All those guys
don't get to do with anything. Now, he won't be celebrity now, brother Ben. I beg, leave me. I don't feel like.
It has everything to do with it. Oh, when you go online, there is this lady that do matchmaker. I do follow her. It's called Kendra. If you go to Kendra page, now so they go they bash Nigerians. Hey, Nigerians. Deep down, they hunt for us. They are looking for Nigerians up and down. Those American ladies, they are looking for Nigerians like mad because they know say that we they throw away money. The money there now with the blue and yafu. I want more ake. That Guobadia, I don't even know. Maybe it's related to the former Guobadia that was Nigerian INEC chairman. Because once I see Guobadia, now that man name they come my mind say Guobadia ake. Let them send him wherever they want to send it. I don't care. I don't care. Anything where we do for a year, if you know how these people they take money to us, I'm telling you, when I went to the bank that day, something they show everything about me.
They will put
I was
special
like, what?
spotlight on you because you are Nigerian.
Eh? I was
And
like,
this is
what?
what happens when you have
Ah,
been clean all your life, working, managing your shishi, your toro
ah,
and ekpeni.
if you,
I
Auntie
beg.
B, when they do Western Union, if you go transfer anything more than $10,000, they will flag you. They, especially you are in Nigeria, they will flag you. Eh? One time, my madam carry money, go transfer for one person. 10,000, okay. If you see the way I para for her, I tell her, madam, come. You see, as I they go work, come back, meet my pandadia, my goosey soup. So I did okay. Oh. Because I know they go jail for here. Oh. I'd rather go back to Nigeria, than make I can't go jail for here. They are
My
monitoring
dear, the
everything.
spotlight is on you. If
Eh?
you didn't know this, better know now if you are a Nigerian, spotlight is on you everywhere you go and whatever you do. I'm telling you. So, make una take it easy. Thank you,
And so,
brother
Jade
Ben
Auntie
Gary.
B, thank you very much,
I
man.
could understand
You
your
just they piss
frustration,
me
my
off.
brother. I know.
Overlord, a housewife of Atlanta.
Over
Atlanta,
the
come.
celebrity ni.
Atarodoni.
Tipa. Over the celebrity
Atarodo.
ni.
I won't
Oloshi.
worry.
Omo ake. O ti dey bouncing. May they even deport am. What's my own? Abeg. Honey babe. Hello, darling. How are
Hello,
you? I know
Auntie
you are a
B.
very patriotic Nigerian.
I
So
am. I just wanted to say that on this show, we say no to criminality. So
yes.
that person should never, ever in her life come back to this show. That is someone, that is a reflection of why the black community are demonized, especially the Nigerian people, because of people like her. I know she's not Nigerian. I remember a situation where I had a business account when I was contracting, and my cousin wanted to transfer money. She gave it to me in cash, and I tried to deposit it into my business account. Oh my gosh, Auntie B. If
Yeah.
you see the
They will
questions they
flag
asked
off.
me, they refused. They wouldn't. They said I had to prove of
Enala
yeah, they have
Bridget
to prove
is
where I got the money from. So I bought. My cousin came. They didn't listen to her. Do you know they closed my bank account the next week?
do you know how many
I was
accounts
in
they
shock.
close? They close
That's never
accounts
happened to
daily.
me.
Mhm.
That's never happened to me, and that's the reason they have a lie on us. I work in investment banking. I work and I liaise with compliance a lot. The amounts of money laundering checks they do for, I'm not generalizing, but for certain Nigerians because of certain cases, people need to understand that we need to be a reflection of our people. We need to show ourselves as decent people. There's a lot of hardworking Nigerians out there, but there's some
Too
people like
many.
that caller that will
It's only
advocate
a
for
few.
bad
It's only a
behavior.
few that are doing this thing. Yeah. Only a few are the
Yes,
ones that are
only a
calling
few
our
are doing
names.
it. And
Yeah.
I'm all about accountability. Why should my aunt, yeah, she's Nigerian, by the way, obviously, she was scammed by a Nigerian.
Of
So
course.
if,
But that's the thing.
according,
People think that Nigerians don't scam Nigerians. Of course they do.
they do. Luckily, she was able. She had a really good bank. She was able to prove it, and they gave within about a month she was refunded. But in that case, what has imperialism got to do with my aunt?
I wonder.
Because that excuse doesn't even make sense. And I'm sorry to be rude. It's people like that bring us down. And I always believe that bad behavior is bad behavior, and I always believe in karma. So what you do to someone, they're gonna do to you. So it doesn't matter whether you're bringing up 20 siblings. Wrong is wrong, right is right. And this is things that people need to be taught. To me, it just shows the moral compass of the type of person she is, because
She's
there's no
apologizing.
justification.
I've told
There's
her
no
to go and sin no
justification.
more. She's
There's,
apologized. She said she's sorry.
she
So
should.
I told her,
Look, we're not
go and
interested
sin
because,
no more.
yeah, but at the end of the day, what you say is a reflection of you. She's only
Yeah.
apologizing because you shouted her down. If not, she would believe what she's saying is correct. So for me, she shouldn't apologize. It's who she is.
Yeah. No,
Because if
she will
you're
change.
ready,
We're
well,
all
I
about
suppose so.
learning. I think we are educating her now to know
I
better.
suppose so, but it's common sense. Wrong is wrong, right is right. I don't understand how you don't know that. I'm not trying to be rude, but you should know wrong from wrong and right from right. Scamming
Yeah.
someone, being a criminal is wrong. It's
It
that
is
simple.
wrong.
And again,
And again, we don't support criminality on this show. If you want
Yeah.
to do crime, don't come to this live.
What do you have to say, honey baby, before we close? What do you have to say about Porsha and filing for divorce from our brother who gave her a an adult name, Eseosa?
Well, I say you go, girl. At the end of the day, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, she is an adult. She has chosen that she doesn't want to be with someone because at the end of the day, from what I read and what I listened to briefly, he has done he's got, obviously he's been wanted for a lot of crimes. Whether
Yeah.
she knew about it or she didn't, she's decided that she doesn't want to be in that relationship, and I say go for it. I mean, nobody wants to be associated with I don't know, some people do, but I'm of the opinion that I don't want to be with someone that is a criminal. So if she decides that she doesn't want to be with that person, go for
Did
it.
she
But then
not know?
again,
She
I'm
didn't
thinking
know that it was.
maybe she does now, but she didn't
Of course
expect
she
it to.
does.
Of course
She
she did.
does. Where's his
I think
office?
the issue was is that
What
she
does he
didn't
do for a
expect.
living? How is he getting all this money that is using to buy her Bentley,
Of
taking her?
course, of course.
Come on now.
Maybe she thought
Most
it was
women,
coming.
let me tell you
Mm,
something. There's no woman that you are in a marriage or you are with a man. You live together and you don't know
mm.
that if he's doing something dodgy that you don't know. Come on
You
now.
don't know.
Women are too
Maybe.
intuitive for that.
I mean, I think she knew, but she didn't expect it to be a situation where maybe she didn't know the whole story, or it was more than what she
She
thought.
didn't
She thought.
want it to be public knowledge. That's
Well, it is
all.
now because if you've been refused from the US immigration, it's going to become news. And it's been
Yeah.
multiple applications. So obviously, it must be quite a lot for them to reject you numerous times. So she
Hmm.
knew. And I like the fact that she's realized she's made a mistake marrying him. And unlike some women that will still do, I have to carry this marriage to I delete, she's decided I'm gone. I'm not interested. Let me move on. I've made a mistake. And I like the fact that she's recognized she made a mistake because she knew that he was a criminal. Now she's realized and she's moving on.
So she's
Most,
okay to spend criminals' money, but now that criminal has been exposed, she doesn't want
of
to stay
course.
there.
No, she doesn't want to stay there
She
because she
doesn't want
doesn't
to
want to be
rough
an
it out.
accessory of the
I
fact.
thought it was in
No,
sickness and health for richer for
nah, not
poorer.
anymore, Auntie B. Marriage is not anymore, Auntie B.
It's not.
Marriage is not like that anymore.
It's
No
not.
one wants to go down for
Who is going
anybody.
to send this memo to Nigerian women now? Bae?
Ah,
Marriage
no,
is
no,
no
no, no,
longer
no.
like.
If Nigerian women behaved more like American women, black American women, things would be so much different. It would be so different because
If it's
as
a
much as
Nigerian woman, there's no way she's leaving this marriage with all this
that's what I
money.
said. If Nigerian
Ah,
women were more like American women, things would be different.
yeah.
They would know that, you know what, I've made a mistake.
I
This is
really
not
respect
working.
Black
I'm moving
American
on.
women for that because they don't send your papa.
They don't send anybody. If they're not happy, they move on. It's just
Oh my
unfortunate.
God.
But yeah,
Thank you,
I
my
don't have
darling.
I wish her well. Let her collect well. Let her get her divorce and let her move on.
I still believe that she owes us a child, one child at least, or twins.
Well, you know what I like from her? You know what I like about her? She didn't get pregnant. If it was a typical Nigerian lady, they would get pregnant. I like
EJ.
that type of thing. She's a street, as someone says, she's street smart.
Hmm.
It's not always about
Chai.
having kids.
Chai. What lesson can we learn from Porsha Williams?
Plenty. Auntie
Jesus.
B, let me go so you can be telling us lesson. Let me go. So you can be telling us the
Chineke,
lessons.
my
I'll be
God.
listening now.
No, 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 no. Me, I'm busy here doing fake bro code. I'm busy doing fake bro code. Anyway, thank you so much, darling. I love you. I'm doing fake bro code here, but Porsha is actually teaching us as Nigerian women, African women, babe. You know how these Nigerian women, before they even enter, they are pregnant. I fell pregnant. They'll be falling pregnant right, left, and center. Look at your mates. She didn't fall pregnant for 15 months. And she's walking away now. Babe. Wobawo. I beg. She didn't fall pregnant. A whole 15 months. If it's you, Nigerian woman, you'd have fallen pregnant multiple times. Omo jabrata oshi jabrata. Oh my God. You know, everything I was saying at the beginning, like in terms of, Porsha, we gave her a name, Eseosa, all the money and everything. She's a smart woman. You know what they say about Fumi once Yeah, it's on you. Fool me twice, then in me, gong gong gong, I'm the okbonu. I'm the fool. I think she learned. In summary, I think Porsha learned from her marriage. Everybody is saying how she married that guy, she had a baby, or the guy she married, the footballer or whatever it was, the athlete that she married that treated her so badly. I think she learned. So we're looking at her, Porsha, she's not book smart, she's street smart. Look at her, 15 months later, she's doing Eseosa. She even went to Dubai on Valentine. You, she didn't fall pregnant. So now walking away, if it's actually what she wants to do, because you know how we're discussing and we're saying that it might be just for the gram or for Real Housewife of Atlanta or whatever. But if she's actually walking away from this, she's walking away clean. Clean. Jinx Vivi said if it's not a Nigerian woman, she'll be on her second pregnancy. She will be on her second pregnancy. Chai! And you know what? Marrying Simon and all that razzmatazz of all the wedding and everything has actually promoted her brand. Going back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta now, Porsha is the one that everybody wants to see because she will have a lot of tea. No wonder Lightning was telling us, babe, her contract is not even with the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise. It's with the owner of the network, Ganganga, a woman that knows how to secure the bag. Chineke, Porsha. I love my heart. I salute. No wonder. You have so many admirers here. People like Sisi and everybody here, they all like you. They admire you. Because you've been beaten once, so now you've learned your lesson. Make una go learn, no. Somebody said that she calculated her move from the beginning. She knew exactly what she was getting into. There's no way she didn't know that Simon will have this lifestyle or this history. Even if she didn't know at the beginning, she found out. And she used it to build her brand. Coming back now, Chineke, Ogao, Porsha, Eseosa. Now, wow, well done, dear. My people, I'm going to hang my boots here today. Thank you very much. Give us a thumbs up. Esther says she's a babanla godigani. Yes, everybody's digging something. So do you blame her? You don't blame her. To be honest, I don't blame her. If she's because she's been through that route before and somebody treated her badly, I don't blame her. Ultimate Americans, Auntie B, this is the target according to my data. Black American women starts with Black American, then African, then they settle with white accountants. Oh my God. Ultimate Enigma. This is it here. Are you hearing this? You start with African American men. You go to Prince of Zamunda and go and collect all the money because they too, the mumu like to spend on you to impress you. Like Porsha, she collects plenty. And then they will now end up with a white account manager. Black women, wherever you come from, be smart. Oh. Get your head together and listen to what Ultimate Enigma is saying. Collect. Make sure that you are, yeah. Oh my God. Thank you so much, everybody. I really, really appreciate you. I enjoyed this segment. It was so funny. Bridget, you are forgiven. All sisters are forgiven, but change your mindset, okay? Don't think like that anymore. We are not all about that. Nigerians are good people. If you've ever been to Nigeria, you will know. The average Nigeria is so welcoming. They are warm. They are friendly. They are kind. A Nigeria will take a stranger they don't know into their home. They embrace strangers. We are very kind people, but you see, all these 419 and scam has spoiled our image internationally. So we don't want to encourage that. We are looking for a new Nigerian where everything works for everybody, whether home and abroad. So we will not encourage that kind of, we will not encourage criminality or criminal behavior. Thank you so much, everybody. I might be here tomorrow. There's this show that I've been putting off, but let's see. If I can do it tomorrow, I will. If I can't, then it will be Sunday. But keep your notification bell on, give us a thumbs up, and please like the video. Porsha, Eseosa, Mogbedi Fue. I raise my hands for you, Porsha. Kushe. This thing that you did my brother, so I don't know what to say. Wait, Simon, you two, you need to put your house in order. They say this is your fifth marriage. Kilo day, not only you. Wait, see, you obviously you are the one with the problem. Number 5 wife, don't still leave you. This well. May God help us. Thank you very much. Sometimes when people have too much money, especially money that they didn't work for, Brother Bill says he's a Sosa of Atlanta. Yes, that's a title. A Sosa of Atlanta. When you have too much money that you got in a way that you didn't sweat, you didn't labor, it's pressing, and misleading and calculating and doing what you, it can get to your head. I hope other people will learn. There are plenty Yahoo boys out there. I hope you will learn. Not only una they do fraud. Not me say they encourage fraud, but not only us they do. Una own too much. Now we carry on say you won't go marry Real Housewife of Atlanta. When you know say the whole America they watch. Oh God. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you. God bless you. Annie, it's so nice to see you. I was just talking about you a few days ago. Call into the show again very soon, okay? I missed that your squinny, tiny voice. Thank you, everybody that called. All the people in the comment section, I appreciate you, and I will see you soon. I love you guys. Bye-bye.